So if you actually want to get into the Web3 space, then you actually need a wallet, as there's nothing around the Web3 that does not have to do with wallet. Okay. So in my previous video, I did explain the introduction to Web3 and what Web3 is and the numerous opportunity it possesses. Okay. So in this video, I'm going to be walking you through, as a beginner, how to set up your wallet both on the PC and at the same time how to set the wallet up on your mobile phone. And at the same time, I'm still also going to be walking you through how you can use your phone like a PC, how to install extension, MetaMask extension as well on your phone, because there are some Web3 tags, some Web3 airdrop that might not really work with your mobile wallet. Okay, and in that case, some people might not actually have a laptop, and for them not to miss out on such airdrop, then they will also have to look for either get a laptop or use this method which I'm going to show you in this video, whether to use your phone like you're using a PC. It's actually not the putting your phone on the desktop view, no, because even with the desktop view on Chrome, you still cannot install Chrome extension. Okay, but with the method I'm going to show you, you'll be able to use your phone to perform Web3 tasks, most especially for airdrop that does not require mobile smartphone, and you'll be able to install the same Chrome extension we're going to be installing on PC, be it MetaMask or Phantom. You can at the same time use it as well on phone with a method which I'm going to show you. All I also need to do is just to watch this video to the end, as there are a lot of things I explain in the video, and I also explain how you can securely protect your wallet, how to protect your mnemonic phrase, so that even if others see it, they won't be able to use it. Without wasting much of the time, let's just get started. Guys, so yeah, we're going to be installing two wallets for PC, all right? So for computer, for our laptop, but then I'm also going to be doing the one for mobile phone for those of you that will be using mobile phone. But first and foremost, what we want to first do here is to install a MetaMask, okay? And MetaMask is going to be for all major blockchains, okay? So MetaMask is going to be, we have different kind of blockchains. We have so many blockchains, okay? We have so many blockchains you can think for, but it's not as if we are going to be using all blockchain. No, but it is necessary that you understand that we have many blockchains, okay? And just so you know that we have many blockchains, let me show you the amount of blockchain we have. Now, if you come to deskcorner.com, I'm not saying you come and do anything on Deskcorner, just to show you the kind of blockchain we have, okay? Now, let me show you the amount of blockchain we have here so that you can know. Let me show you something so that you can see the amount of blockchain we have. Okay, if I come to all platform now, look at all of these things here. You see where this in Deskcorner, this select platform, but you are not doing anything with Deskcorner. I just want to show you the different kind of blockchain we have. So you can see we have Solana blockchain, we have Base, we have BSC. BSC, this is Binance Smart Chain. It means Binance Smart Chain. We have Binance Smart Chain. Okay, so we have Ethereum, which is their father, the founding father. Now you see this Ethereum you see here, this Ethereum blockchain here gave room for every other blockchain you are seeing here. You see every other blockchain you are seeing here, Ethereum gave room for them. Ethereum was the first blockchain first blockchain network to come out. Now, MetaMask I want to install, please pay attention, is meant for their MetaMask I want to install is meant for EVM compatible blockchain. Okay, there's what we call EVM compatible blockchain, and for some of you might not know what EVM means. Okay, so let me show you what EVM means. Look at it here so that you all can learn. Okay, so Ethereum is meant for now. Okay, so Ethereum is meant for EVM compatible blockchain, like I said. Now, for those of you that does not know what EVM means, EVM simply stands for Ethereum Virtual Machine, okay, which is a decentralized turning complete software engine that executes smart contracts. So what that simply means is that now in 2009, so that we understand before we start configuring everything we want to configure, all right, so that we know the need for on PC MetaMask. Now, in 2009, Bitcoin was created, which was the first cryptocurrency actually. Now, after Bitcoin, some other cryptocurrency came out. Now, when Bitcoin came out in 2009, Bitcoin can only do one purpose, and that is to serve as means of payment. It's a digital currency that allows us to pay each other. The digital currency that was paired with value, just like gold, that allows us to be able to pay ourselves. That is what BTC is meant for. It cannot do any other job aside that. What you only use BTC for is to be able to transact among yourself. That was what BTC was meant for. After BTC, there were other websites, or there were other cryptocurrencies that came out that were held, like Digibyte, Monero, all right? But this coin as well, they were also as a means of payment, okay? they can't do anything than you using them to pay. All right. But then in 2014, all right, Web 2 was fully created. And what is that Web 2? That is about already Web 3 actually came out fully. That is I already explained Web 3 for you, so I don't. If you don't understand what Web 3 is, go and watch our introductory video. So Web 3 came out, okay, and with Web 3 now, Ethereum came out, okay. Now this Ethereum which you see here, this Ethereum here, all right, created something. Ethereum look at the issue with blockchain. He look at the issue with crypto, with Bitcoin, and the creator of Ethereum look at it and no, cryptocurrency should be much more than just using it to make payments. That since he went through the manifesto of the person that created Bitcoin, what he was trying to achieve, then Ethereum then took it to another level. Okay, for example, in Nigeria now, just like the issue that has been occurring, that Fela came about with Afrobeat, then comes a young boy, Wizkid, which then took the Afrobeat to a global stage in Nigeria. He took it from where Fela stopped. Then it took it to another level. That is what Ethereum came to do. Ethereum realized that no, there's an issue with Bitcoin, because Bitcoin can only be used as means of payment. Now, we needed something, since we said we want to make everything decentralized now, we want to make everything, we want to solve the issue that we don't want third party, we don't want third party, we want something that can stay. Then Ethereum came and created a virtual machine that allows people to be able to build their apps. Okay, so it was now with Ethereum that decentralized app can be built. For example, it was with Ethereum that somebody can come and say, okay, I don't like the normal social media, I will build my own social media that will be Web3 based. Okay, it is because of Ethereum now people were now able to create their own cryptocurrency. Before Ethereum, you can't create your own cryptocurrency. You can't really create your own cryptocurrency like that. It was when Ethereum came that people can easily create their own crypto, but on Ethereum blockchain. Now, just like I told you that we have blockchain that have came out already. It was through blockchain that Bitcoin was made. All right, blockchain is like a database, okay, that every transaction that goes on BTC, you will start seeing it there. But when Ethereum came, Ethereum utilized that blockchain, but took it to another level, which means you can now create your own token. Not just that, but you can also create decentralized apps. All right. So the Ethereum now became the first Web3 token aside Bitcoin that is far much more than us just making payment that came out. All right. For example, just look at this way. Around 2003, 2004, you will realize that there was nothing like Android. There was Android, but it was not really, nobody in Nigeria is using it at that time because it was majorly on Samsungs. Okay. Now, you will realize around 2004 that what we used to have, for some of you will understand that we used to have phones like normal MTN C300, whereby they have all the snake game, torchlight, all this normal snake game, Tetris. Those are what we have. They have radio. So that means those little things, those radios, those games you could see on those torchlight phone then, they were pre-installed apps then. So because developers cannot create apps then, because there was no really operating system then, you will realize that what we had then was just all this torchlight phone, right? Now, after a point, Android then came out. Android is now starting as operating system now. With Android now, people could now start, you can program, you can create game, everybody can now build. Now that game you see them building can only run on Android. iPhone 2 came out. We had BlackBerry 2, which by that time too, BlackBerry 2 was an operating system that allows anybody, developer that can create games on BlackBerry can create it, but that game can only run on BlackBerry operating system. Okay, later on, all this iPhone 2 came on board. They have their own iOS operating system that allows people to be able to install game. Now you will see that the game you install on iOS, a game created for iOS or operating system cannot be run on Android. All right, that is why we have Play Store and we have iOS. So, for example, I can't be playing a game now on my Android phone and say I should transfer the game to you that you are using iPhone. It's not possible because it is different operating system. So, if you want to play the same game, you have to go to iOS store and download the one compatible with iOS store. So, you can see now that there's no way a game could run without operating system. The reason why you could play game on your phone, on your smartphone, be it Tecno, be it Samsung, is because there's an operating system powering it, and that operating system is called Android.
The only way you can operate game on your iOS, on your iPhone, is because there's an operating system on that phone that is powering it, and that operating system is called iOS. The same thing too for blockchain. When Bitcoin came out, nobody could create apps, nobody could create websites, nobody could create the Web3 website, nobody could create Web3 projects aside the normal BTC. Then the founder of Ethereum look at it, no, we should have a system, an operating system that allows people to create their own, that allows people to create their own decentralized applications, decentralized apps. All right, all these maybe Pancake Swap, Uniswap, all these different maybe even a gaming website, or maybe a betting website, a social media website that runs on Web3. All right. Now, it now creates a virtual machine that's more of like an operating system. It creates a virtual machine. Now, it now creates a token for it. It now creates its own blockchain. All right. Because the normal blockchain for BTC, the first blockchain that came out, which was meant for BTC, you cannot create any decentralized app on it. But when Vitalik, the founder of this thing, read the paper and I said, no, let's create something much more. He now created his own blockchain too. But this blockchain this time around now he now created his own blockchain that comes with a coin. But this time around, the blockchain is now much more better than BTC. It is not just about you making payment, which you can use Ethereum to make payment, but it's more about making payment. Now, people can now build systems, softwares on his own blockchain compared to Bitcoin. When Bitcoin came out, you cannot build on Bitcoin. All right, it was Ethereum that came out. Now, with Ethereum, now people can now start building the central. That was when in 2014, that was when Web3 now fully came out. The idea now transformed from just merely a means of payment that Bitcoin came, which was first Bitcoin's intention. It now transcended into a full Web3 ecosystem. It was with the help of Ethereum that crypto transcend to Web3 fully. Okay, now with Ethereum, now people can now create websites on Web3 websites, Web3 apps, different things around Web3. It was through the help of what? Ethereum. But along the line too, major developers who now look at Ethereum, they now say that it seems Ethereum too have issue. For example, maybe the network became slow because since it is the first now, since it was the first, people look at it started becoming slow. Transaction fee, gas fee becomes very, very high because anytime you want to use Ethereum now, maybe you want to execute you connect your wallet, you want to complete a transaction, you have to pay a fee. Okay, you have to pay a fee. At first, the fee was small. At first, the fee might be just 5 cents, $0.05, just small money. But because the network was too jam-packed, there's always an issue. The network was too jam-packed. All right, the network was too jam-packed. So so other developers who now look at it and say, no, Ethereum is good, but the network is too jam-packed, and transaction fees became higher from 0.5 to $1, from $1 to $5. In fact, sometimes if you want to complete a transaction on Ethereum might want to charge you, might want to complete a $5 transaction. Ethereum will now be charging you maybe like $15 as transaction fee. Can you see? Imagine you want to make a payment, or you want to perform a tax. You want to make a payment of maybe you want to buy something on the blockchain, you want to buy something on the centralized exchange. Now, what you want to buy maybe is $5. Ethereum should not be charging $10 fee. Can you see the issue? So some other developers too, like maybe Binance, will now look at it that no, there's an issue with Ethereum. They now created their own blockchain too, which is called Binance Smart Chain, which you can see here. Now, this Binance Smart Chain, now when we say EVM compatible, now they now create their own blockchain. Now, how did they create their own blockchain? They did not create it from scratch. What they did is that they carried the code of Ethereum, because when Ethereum created his own blockchain, he allowed the code to be public. All right, the code was in the public space for anyone that want to create his own to create. So now, when Ethereum came out, everybody was now using Ethereum code to create their own blockchain. So they will modify this Ethereum code and create their own. All right, they will modify this Ethereum code and create their own. Now, since this thing you see here, this Ethereum you see here, they create their Binance now look at it. Let us create our own coin, because Binance have an exchange. Binance say, okay, they want to create coin for their own exchange, but how will they do it? Binance now look at it, they want to create their own blockchain too. So for them to do that, they now carry Ethereum code, they now modify some things, they now use it to create their own blockchain, which is now called Binance Smart Chain. So all of these people have their own blockchain explorer. They all have their own blockchain. Okay, they all have their own blockchain that you can go and check transaction. For example, if you want to check transaction on Binance Smart Chain now, or if you want to check transaction on BTC, Bitcoin alone, you have to go to what we call blockchain.info. Okay, blockchain. Okay, blockchain explorer now. See, you have to go to, you see blockchain.com. You have to go to blockchain.com. Okay, you have to go to blockchain.com. You see it in blockchain.com now. You'll be able to see maybe different blockchain.info. Blockchain.info. So okay, they've gone back to blockchain. Okay, so I know that is blockchain.info. So now from when you go to blockchain, you'll be able to see. Let's go to blockchain explorer. Okay, this is blockchain explorer. So from this blockchain explorer now, you'll be able to see maybe every transaction going on now this blockchain explorer, they've changed the design, which is no longer about Bitcoin alone. But at first, what about Bitcoin? Okay, which if you should click it, you start seeing transaction going on. See all this transaction here. You see all this transaction here. These are transaction going on the what? On the Bitcoin network. Okay, you can see every transaction going on. You can see 2 minutes 20 seconds ago. You can see these are block transactions going on the. Look at this now. These are transactions going on. See latest transaction going on the Bitcoin network. These are current transactions going on the what? Bitcoin network. You can see different transactions going on. You can see money being sent. All the transactions. If I click on this thing, it will show you all the details of the money and everything that is going on. But then, like I said, Ethereum have their own. Okay. Binance Smart Chain modify Ethereum code to create its own. Base network you see here modify Ethereum code to create their own. Polygon you see here modify Ethereum code to create their own. Pulse Chain modify Ethereum to create their own. Now, any blockchain that modify Ethereum, okay, to create their own blockchain, that means that blockchain falls under what? EVM blockchain. We call it EVM compatible blockchain, which means Ethereum virtual machine. That means that blockchain is using Ethereum virtual machine to create its own blockchain. And how do you know? Now, any blockchain that use Ethereum to create their own, blockchain, okay, that create their own blockchain out of Ethereum blockchain, their wallet address is usually like this. See, let me I'm explaining so that you understand what it means, okay? So now you see this. Now, any blockchain that creates its own blockchain out of Ethereum blockchain, okay? Any blockchain that creates its own blockchain out of Ethereum blockchain, their wallet address is usually like this. Look at this. See it? OX. It usually starts with OX. 0x. That's what the blockchain will start with. Is 0x. Now look at this place. Now this is Ethereum blockchain explorer, where you track all transactions going on the Ethereum blockchain. This is it. We call it etherscan.io, which we will still be learning. We will still be understanding all of this. And see, this is Ethereum blockchain explorer. You track everything that is going on Ethereum. This is where you see it. All right, etherscan.io. That's where you track all current. Maybe somebody send you money, for example. If you want to track somebody's wallet, let's say I give you my wallet, I want to see all the money in my wallet. If you come to etherscan.io, if you want to see everything I'm doing, maybe you want to track my wallet, if my Ethereum wallet, if you just place my wallet address inside this box here, see it. Then if you click on search here, all right, it will show you all the transactions going on, because I can't hide it. It will show you all the transactions going on in my wallet. Maybe the last day I transfer money and everything. You can see the last transaction that went on in this wallet is 15 days ago. It will be showing you all the transaction details, or maybe the person sent out money or all of this thing. But this is a turn of this thing. So look at this wallet address. This is how wallet address look like. It used to start with 0x. Not for every blockchain, for any EVM compatible blockchain, Ethereum virtual machine compatible blockchain. That means any blockchain that came out of that create their own blockchain out of Ethereum usually have its wallet address like this. Okay, like this. Now, there are now some blockchain that did not create their own from Ethereum. They created their own directly. Okay, for example, those kind of blockchain are like what? Solana, TON, Tron, How will you know? Their wallet address will not start from 0x. That's why you have to be careful. You have to understand how the blockchain work. Their own wallet address, all right, as time goes on, you might be watching this video, you might not understand, but by the time you stay in the community, we are doing things, okay, you start understanding how blockchain works. It's not something just maybe once. But I want you to know that any blockchain that creates its own blockchain using Ethereum code, modified Ethereum code, is called EVM compatible blockchain. Okay, so that means their wallet address usually start from 0x. Now, the beauty of any blockchain that creates their own, now when we say EVM compatible blockchain or wallet, it means wallets that manage every blockchain that came out from Ethereum blockchain. And that wallet is what? One of that wallet is called MetaMask. That is the essence of this MetaMask we want to now create now. Now, this MetaMask now is a Web3 wallet that manages every blockchain that came out from modifying Ethereum code. They all came out from modifying Ethereum code, and those blockchains usually have their wallet address start with 0x. And the beauty of it is that we only create one wallet that will generate one wallet address. So this our single wallet, let's say this is my single wallet address. Since the blockchain we are using is EVM compatible wallet, that means the wallet address they are going to give us here will work for every blockchain. That means since Base came out from the code of Ethereum, BSC came out from the code of Ethereum, Polygon came out from the code of Ethereum, Pulse Chain came out from the code of Ethereum, Avalanche came out from the code of Ethereum, and some of all these too, all right, which came out from the code of Ethereum. That means any wallet address we generate that we are giving from MetaMask. Now, so any wallet we generate that we are giving from this MetaMask here, once we create MetaMask wallet, they will give us a wallet address. That wallet address can be used for any blockchain that came out from what? Ethereum. That is EVM compatible. Whenever I see EVM compatible blockchain, once I say this EVM compatible blockchain, that means you can use a wallet address for it. For example, if you want to do a free airdrop and something come out, if I just say that this airdrop is compatible with EVM, EVM, that is Ethereum virtual machine, that means you tell you that wallet address we create with MetaMask, we can use it to participate in that airdrop. Okay, because that airdrop or that blockchain all came out from Ethereum, so they will all be so any wallet address we are giving can be used on those blockchains because they usually start with 0x. So which means what we just have to be doing anytime we want to do, let's say we want to do anything on Binance Smart Chain, all we just have to do is the same wallet address, we just switch our network. All right, because all these blockchains you see here, they are networks. All this Binance Smart Chain is a network on a blockchain. Ethereum is a network of a blockchain. Base is a network of a blockchain. For example, you have your MTN, you have your Airtel, you have your Glo. All right. Now, you will see the reason why some of this network came out. For example, when MTN first came out, MTN SIM was too expensive for everybody. So Glo had to come out and say, why will MTN be selling SIM at expensive? Glo too came out, right? You know, competition now. Every network started coming out in Nigeria. We will see that in Nigeria now, before, you can only use your phone number generated specifically for a specific number. But now, I think there's now option for you to be able to switch to any network to use that same phone number, okay? So in blockchain now, with one wallet address, as far as the wallet address starts with 0x, which is EVM compatible wallet address, you can use it for any blockchain that came out, that is EVM, that came out from Ethereum. Any blockchain that created its own from Ethereum code, you can use it for it. So one wallet address, but we can use it for any blockchain. But any blockchain that is not EVM compatible, like Solana now is not EVM compatible. How do you know? You know from their wallet address. Solana wallet address does not start with 0x. You can never see it from 0x. You will be seeing it when I generate it now for you. Solana wallet address does not start with 0x. Tone wallet address does not start with 0x. SUI wallet address does not start with 0x. Tron, which you are seeing here, Tron blockchain, this Tron blockchain too, their wallet address does not start with 0x. Aptos, their wallet address does not start with 0x. ZK Sync, their wallet address starts with 0x. So it is also from Ethereum, it's an EVM compatible, okay? So you will see, look at everything you see here, they are the blockchains we have. There are so much, but with all of this much blockchain, we cannot use everything, okay? So even this Plasma too, their wallet address, I think it starts from 0x, but I don't know. But then, we cannot use all this blockchain you are seeing here. You can't, because they are too much. But you see, let me tell you the truth is, all the blockchain you see here, When most of them came out, they all give airdrop. That's what you know. ZK gave airdrop. Starnet, they gave airdrop. Every blockchain you see here, they gave airdrop. So more blockchain will start to still continue to come up, okay? This Phantom 2 their code is from Ethereum. Is an EVM compatible. Harmony 2, I think it's EVM compatible. Now, you see all these blockchains you see here, this mode 2, they gave airdrop, EVM compatible. Now, you see all these blockchains here, when all of them came out, they all give airdrop. So, and more are still going to come. The blockchains to come out, many blockchain, Optimism too, their code is an EVM compatible. All right, many came out that give airdrop, and many are still going to be coming out that is going to give airdrop. And we want to take advantage of them. But for you to take advantage of them, you want to know how to set up wallet to use them. And that's what I want to teach in this video. So please have at the back of your mind that any blockchain whose wallet address starts with 0x, all right, you should know that blockchain is EVM compatible. That means its code, it was created from Ethereum. They forked the code from Ethereum. And how you will know is simple. I will show you. First and foremost, we have to set up a wallet, which is MetaMask. Now, MetaMask is the wallet that is powering all of this. MetaMask is a wallet, is an EVM compatible wallet for our PC. But on your mobile phone, you have MetaMask, you have Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet is also an what? EVM compatible wallet, which means MetaMask too, Trust Wallet too, lets you be able to store your coin that is EVM compatible. Not just that, you can also use the EVM compatible wallet, but that does not mean you cannot use it to store crypto that is not EVM compatible wallet. You can use your Trust Wallet, okay? You can use your Trust Wallet to store Solana too. You can use it to store your Solana. You can use it to store your Tron coin that is not EVM compatible. But the thing is, you cannot use it to connect to decentralized application. Okay, decentralized apps that is on maybe EVM compatible blockchains like MetaMask and Ethereum blockchain, Binance Smart. For example, if a project is created on Ethereum blockchain server or is created on Binance Smart Chain server, which is BSC, okay, or Base Network, that's Base blockchain, you cannot, okay, you can use Trust Wallet for such projects. But if a project is created on Solana blockchain, you cannot use Trust Wallet or MetaMask, okay, to access the project. No, you can't. It will not work. So Tron have its own wallet meant to perform any task related to Tron. Okay, Tron have its own. They all have their own blockchain. They all have their own wallets compatible. Solana have its own, which is Phantom or Souffle. But on PC, the number one Web3 wallet is called what? MetaMask. And this MetaMask handle majorly EVM compatible wallet. That is wallets whose blockchain were created from Ethereum blockchain. So now, to register your wallet, the first thing you have to do is come to what? Please don't go through Google so that because there's some scam link that's on Google, you see some scam link like metamask.com. No, go to what? Metamask.io. Metamask.io. You can see it here. Metamask. Metamask.io. Once you go there, you will see here, they will tell you get started. You see get started here. So you can click on the get started, okay? You can click on the get started. So the next thing you want to do is once you click on the get started, you see they will now tell you what we want to do is we want to install MetaMask extension for our browser. So for me, I'm using Chrome. If you are using Firefox or you are using Brave, select the one you are using. If you are using Opera or you are using Edge, but because me I'm using Chrome, I will click on Chrome because I want to install extension, the wallet as extension. Okay, so I will click on Chrome. I want to install Chrome extension. It's just like an app. Extensions are like app designed for browsers. All right, apps designed for browsers. So this MetaMask wallet app for my browser is called, but on they are called extension. They are not called application. All right, so I want to install it for my browser, which is at Chrome. So please ensure that you go through metamask.io. Okay, metamask.io. To see metamask.io, click on get started. It will bring you here. So see, you want to only download extension. You see it's Chrome. So now you will now open this place. So you will see MetaMask. You see to see that it's the real one. See it. You can see it. You can see this check mark here. And you can see the rating 2.7. You can see 5,800, 5.8k rating, and you can see total number of users 30 million. You can see 30 million. You also know that it's the right one. So you now click on this place. I say add to Chrome. But if you are using Brave browser or you are using this thing, create anything you see, click anything you see there. So you can see add extension. I will now click on add extension. So you will now wait for your extension to download. You can see it's currently downloading here. So just wait for it to download. All right, so you can see that it has downloaded. So automatically to install by itself, you can see that it has installed. You see, immediately get installed because this is laptop. It will open automatically. You can see that it has opened automatically. You see, it has opened automatically. But should in case it's not open, you see this thing here. You see this thing. You see MetaMask. So if you want it to be showing here, you see this thing pin. Just pin it. I've pinned it to be showing here. So you can see MetaMask. So if I click on the MetaMask here, it will open, pop down like this. To will open for me. See. It opened on new browser because I've not created my wallet account. You see, now it's telling me that create a new wallet or I have an existing wallet. And this is what I was telling people that in the introduction that attended our live back then. That if let's say I already have a wallet now on Trust Wallet, all right, a Trust Wallet or maybe Trust Wallet or maybe OKX Wallet or maybe Token Pocket. We have different kind of wallet or maybe your MetaMask on your mobile phone. Maybe you already have a wallet before. You don't need to create a new wallet, provided that your private key is saved. I told people that all you just have to do is just say, I have an existing wallet. If I click on I have an existing wallet, now they will tell me sign in with Google or sign in with Apple. For those of you that attended our live during TikTok live when I was explaining all of this thing, that we can back up our wallet in our Google or our Apple. Now, if I select sign in with Google, it will take me to Google to sign automatically. Do you know why that? Immediately I sign in with Google, there's a file. All right. If let's say I back up my wallet on Trust Wallet on my Google, there's a file that will be created. The file will be created. The file will not make any sense. Nobody can access the file. Now, immediately I sign in with Google, it will automatically locate the file from my Google as far as it was stored in my Google Drive. Because whenever I back up to your Google, that file will be saved on your Google Drive. So be careful not to go and delete every file on your Google Drive so that I do not go and delete that file. Definitely, they will give the file a name. You can give it a name you like. But then immediately I click on sign in with Google, it will locate the file automatically. Now, I will now select that. It will locate the file and it will tell me to pick the file. I will pick the file. Now, when I pick the file, it will now ask me for password because while I'm backing up my wallet, when I'm backing up my private key in the cloud, I told you that it will request for password to save. The essence of that password is that if anybody mistakenly have access to your email, for example, let's say somebody have access to the login of your email and the person come to MetaMask and click on sign in with Google and the person was able to locate the file, the person won't still be able to use the file except he provide the password which you included when you were backing up that file. And that's why I said that password should not be the same password you're using for the email. For example, if my email address is simplej@gmail.com and my password for my email address is goat55. Now, let's say when I want to back up my wallet address in my email and they ask me to set a password, so in case I want to import it, that password will be needed. It is unwise, it is foolish of me to still now go and use goat55. It's foolish because if an hacker somebody have access to your email, for example, maybe due to your own carelessness, maybe you enter the email on a website that is not good and they have access to your email and they now say that you back up your wallet address inside your email because they won't be able to use the file directly. They won't be able to use it. What if the attacker now come to MetaMask to try to import the wallet address? Which password do you think? And the thing is asking for password. Which password do you think the person will first try? If we first try the password of that you use in entering your email, because if we feel maybe this person is a novice, he might have used this password for this thing. And the next password they want to try again is what? 12345 or 12345678910. So you should not use password like 12345 or 123457910 or ABCDEF. Does not make any sense. Don't do that. So the password you should use when backing up your wallet that they ask you, ensure that it is different from the one you use in logging into your email. Please let it be different, okay? So that if somebody have access to your email and they try to import your wallet, if they try it, it will not work. Because if they are not able to provide that password, all right, they won't be able to import that wallet. The same thing goes for Apple. The same thing I explained to you that Apple Cloud. If I click on this Apple, it will tell me to log in with my Apple ID. If I log in, it will locate the file I imported. I back up that memory phrase. That file I back up in my iCloud. It will locate it. And once I select it, it will tell me to input my password to decrypt it. The password I set when I was backing it up. So like I said too, it is unwise of you to use the password you are using to log into your cloud as the password you use for the backup. It does not make any sense because if an hacker have access to your iCloud password and this thing, for example, let's say you go and repair your phone now. You're not going to give and the all those phone repair your phone that they ship it up, they might want to ask you, okay, what is your iCloud and password, and you might have forgotten, and the person that you say should help you to repair the phone might be versed with crypto, and you might think that maybe he does not have the knowledge, maybe he's just an engineer. If you now give the iCloud this thing finish, if you log, maybe now realize that it seems there's a backup here inside this thing. Maybe this person is maybe the person checked when he's done with repairing it. You are not there, or he said you should come and collect it. You now see that you have apps on your iPhone like MetaMask, you have app like Trust Wallet. You might want to look at it, say, it seems this person is into crypto. Let me see whether a backup is this thing in iCloud. If you quickly go and download them, maybe Trust Wallet, or download them MetaMask, and try to sign in and use sign in with Apple, and because you have given him your iCloud, if you select the iCloud login and you see that there's a backup inside the iCloud and a wallet backup, if you click it, what do you think? Which password do you think you want to try first? You want to try the password you gave to him for the password of the iCloud. Can you see how dangerous it is? So you should not. But if you now try and answer that it did not work, there's no way we'll be able to access the wallet. Why? Because that wallet, the backup password is different from the password you're using to log into your your Apple. So these are the mistakes you should not make. Okay, so never use never back up your wallet address with the same password you're using to log into your email. Does not make any sense. The same email you are backing up the thing. If the person, if an attacker have access to the email, then they will definitely use the password to try and see if they can access your wallet. Okay, so immediately, if you, let's say but you can see what I was telling you. So like I said, instead of creating a new account, if you have a wallet address before, then you can just import it. But if you know that it has been long and you don't know the wallet address memory phrase, or if I would just advise you, since you are just starting out fresh, it's better you create a new one. But let's say you now want to import using secret recovery. You can see secret recovery phrase that I told you, then see it. If you select that option, see it. I have an existing wallet. You now select this using secret recovery phrase. This is manual. That means manual in the sense that you wrote it down. You store it somewhere. They will now tell you that enter your secret recovery phrase. You see it? Secret recovery phrase. See it? A secret recovery phrase, also called a seed phrase or mnemonic, is a set of words that let you access or control your crypto wallet. To move your wallet to MetaMask, you need this phrase. That means I told you that day that MetaMask, Trust Wallet, and Co. They are just a user interface that allow you to interact with the blockchain. It does not mean that it is MetaMask or Trust Wallet that have the wallet. No. And I told that no matter where you create your wallet, you can use any Web3 wallet to access to access your account. That is the beauty of it. Okay. So it's just like you having an account number it's just like what OPay did. It's just like our phone number, all this mobile money website whereby we can use our phone number. You can use our phone number, once the same phone number to register across different mobile money. You can use your phone number to access OPay. You can use it for maybe Money Point. You can use it for PalmPay. Now it now makes banking easier compared to the traditional big banks whereby they give us their specific account number. GTB, First Bank, that has different account number, whereby we have to be, if somebody wants to pay us, we have to be cracking our head to remember the account number. But with the likes of OPay, PalmPay, Providos Bank, Go Money, all of these banks now, with our normal phone number now, you can see that we can just give this person our phone number. This is my friend 081645304 so this thing. They will now say, the person asks which bank, will now say OPay, or somebody can say which bank, Money Point. You see, the same phone number we are using to access different banks. So the same thing too with this whenever you create a wallet address on this any app, be it Trust Wallet, be it Token Pocket or OKS Wallet, anywhere you create it, that mnemonic phrase can be used in any app. You can decide to import it on MetaMask and access your funds. You can decide to import it on Token Pocket or Trust Wallet. It does not matter where you create it. What is important is ensure that you keep your mnemonic phrase secured and ensure that you are trying to use it on wallet compatible with EVM, because wallets like Token Pocket, Trust Wallet, MetaMask, OKX wallet, they are EVM compatible wallet. But when we now talk about Solana, all right, Solana wallet is what we have is Soulflare wallet and Phantom wallet. We have some other one, but those are the two best. Then when we are talking about Tron, because these are the major blockchain that major people interact with. Then when we are talking about Tron wallet, we have what we call Tron Link. Okay, that is their own wallet, which you are still going to be doing for mobile phone. Now you can see that is what secret phrase is. Okay, you can see they say anyone with your secret recovery phrase can take all your money, can confirm transaction, can change your login information. But this one is not any login. Your login information on MetaMask does not matter. Even if somebody have access to your MetaMask now and they change your login, they modify your login details on MetaMask, you can use that. You can just go and install that MetaMask wallet elsewhere and import that wallet address again. But then since the person already have access to your mnemonic phrase, your money is gone. So now you can see they say add a space between each word and make sure no one is watching. Now manually, let's say it's usually 12 words now. Those 12 words have to be the way they gave to you. Let's say my number one word is cat. I will have space. You can see 1, maybe rat. I will add space. You see two? Can you see it now? They say use only lowercase letter. Check your spelling and put the word in the original order. Can you see? Can you see the reason why it's red? Red. Now this thing is red now because the blockchain has detected that there's no wallet address in this whole wide world in the blockchain. There's no wallet address that has cat as the first one and rat as the second. There's no one. You see it now. So it's telling me that error. And that is to tell me that no, this thing is not arranged properly. You see now it's not MetaMask that is detecting this, it is blockchain that detected that inside the blockchain network, all right, there's no wallet in this world that starts with cat as the number one. Okay, you see it that start with cat as number one. Okay, that starts with cat as number one. See, you see cat, then the next one is not rat. You see, there's no wallet address like that. There's no wallet address like that. So that is it. So you see the reason why I said if you those of you that join our live, when I was explaining to you how you can store your wallet, that nobody can access it if you follow it. You see the reason here. But we'll be practicalizing it. So you see why this thing is not working. Okay, you see it. We have to ask. So let me just clear up. Let me go back and say create a new wallet. So what I would advise every one of you to do that want to participate in the Web3 is better create a new wallet. Okay, just click on create a new wallet. Then oh no, sorry, not I already have a wallet. Create a new wallet. Okay, so this place where they say continue with Google, this say use security phrase. Okay, please, you see, create a new wallet. Don't say continue with Google. Don't say continue with Apple. Create a secret recovery phrase. Now they will not tell you say create password. Okay, let me just use goat. See, goat 55, capital letter G, goat 55. So this wallet, don't think I will use it for some of you will go say I won't go import them. So then set your password. Okay, they say okay, password must be 8 character. Okay, let me just say goat at must be 8 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, goat at 555. I think goat at 555. So your password must be minimum of 5 characters. Okay, must be minimum of 8. So then I'll click on just put your password and create password. Don't worry, even if you forget this password, what you just have to do is just uninstall the Chrome extension or clear the data of your, maybe if you are using mobile phone, clear data of your mobile phone and import your wallet address again. So now see review wallet address. You can see it. See that it's 12. Now you can see enforce, boom. Later, you see it. You see this wallet address. See that it's 12. You see now, the same way they arrange this is the way it must be there. Now let me go and put it here. I want to show you something. Let me just show you something. Okay, online notepad. What's wait to? So let me just show you something. So let me paste it here. Now you can see it. Number 1 is what? Enforce. Number 2, broom. Number 3, later. Number 4, canoe. Number 5, diagram. Number 6, electric. Number 7, case. Number 8, taste. Number 9, school. Number 10, oppo. Number 11, brush. Number 12, broom. Now this is our this thing here. So now I will now click on continue. Please ensure you write it down before you click on continue. Okay, write it down, continue, because you see it now. For you to continue, they want to confirm whether you've written it down. They will tell you to enter your number 1. So now I'll paste it here. But please, when you are doing anything, please don't use online notepad like this to go and paste your this. Please, this is a website, a public website, and somebody owns it too. Don't try it to. Now just because this is not my wallet, I'm not going to use it. It's foolish to do something like this. So don't try it. But this public online website too. Alright, because this is for tutorial case, so you should never put something like this on your online stuff where the public are watching. The owner of this website they might have something that is spying on this thing. So don't do it. It's because I'm not going to be using this wallet. Online is your own. You should write it down. Okay, write it down. Don't screenshot. Don't snap. Because if you snap somebody go and have access to it, say if you snap somebody else have access to your phone, it's low. Especially if you have money there, except you are not going to put money on it. So number 1 is enforce. So you are supposed to type so enforce. Because just so they want to know, MetaMask wants to know whether truly you wrote it down. So I'll put here enforce. You see it, I can't even paste it. They did not allow me. Okay, they will just say you should select see they provide the option for you. So enforce is number 1. They will tell you what is number 5. So because of this is the one they are giving to me to know whether I really wrote it down. So but for your own, Your own will not be all this. So your own might not be 1589, but anyone they give you, just know the number. So anytime you are writing your this thing down, ensure you always put number to it. Okay, just write it, because if you want to import a wallet address, it must follow the same way. Now, because they gave you these 12 words, does not mean your number one cannot be traced or chased. Like it will not work. It must be the same way they gave it to you, the same 12 word like this. That's the beauty of blockchain. They told me number 5. Number 5 is diagram. So you can see my number 5. You see that there's diagram. You see number 5 diagram. Then number 9 is definitely school. So you can see, now click on continue. So they say perfect. This is right. Remember never to share this free with anyone. You must not, even with your wife, except to trust her. You click on continue. They say gather basic user data, project, help improve meta manage, no problem. You can check this, or better still, just continue. You see your wallet is ready. Open wallet. Now click on open wallet. You can see this is my wallet here now. You see it. Now it's already showing. Now I have no fund inside this wallet. You can see this wallet is now showing right here. You see it. So this wallet is now showing right here. You can see it. See, if you have money, let's say you have money there, you see all your balance. You see that I have Tron here. Now you can see, you see that I have Solana here. That does not mean because Solana is here, maybe Tron is here, BTC is here. You know, maybe that does not mean that because it is there now that I can use it to use decentralized app on Solana or Tron. No, it's just that I can use it to store my coin on Tron, on Solana, right? I can store my Solana coin inside this MetaMask wallet address. But you will see that they will give me, it will be different address, okay? So now look at all this place. Now you will see that there are different Ethereum here. See this one, Ethereum. Now there's a logo that is here, close to them here. There's a logo that is here. See this logo. See this logo. This logo is an Ethereum logo, but look at this logo. This is also Ethereum, but look at this logo is different. Now this logo means this is Ethereum, but this Ethereum is on linear blockchain. Now this Ethereum, now this is also Ethereum, but this Ethereum, you can see this logo means this Ethereum is on base blockchain. Now, what is the difference? It means it is the same Ethereum, but they are on different blockchain. For example, Facebook app. Your Facebook app, you have iPhone, you have Android. The same Facebook, you can access the same Facebook, but this Facebook is on different operating system. The Facebook for Android is the same for the Facebook on your iPhone. But the difference is that they are on different mobile, they are all on different operating system. So which means you cannot install the Facebook that is meant for Android on iOS. It will not work. You cannot say, so that, which means I'm using Facebook, you are using Facebook. You cannot say person that's using Android that open your sender and send me Facebook. I want to install it on my iPhone from your Android. It's not possible. All right. But if it is Android user and Android user now, you can say, okay, please send me Facebook now. So the second Android user can turn on his own and sender and send you the Facebook, and you will be able to install it on your own Android. Why? Because it is the same operating system. So, but does that mean it's not the same Facebook because it's on different, maybe iPhone and iOS? It's the same Facebook. So it's just, you can use the same login, but just that it's different blockchain. That is the same thing here too. It's the same Ethereum, but sitting on different blockchain network. So if Ethereum, let's say you have one Ethereum and that Ethereum price is $3,000. On this one, it's going to be $3,000 the worth. This one to $3,000. This one $3,000. This one $3,000. The difference is just that they are sitting on different blockchain, which means if the Ethereum is on Bybit or Binance, for example, and you now want to withdraw it, as you want to withdraw it, Binance will tell you that which blockchain do you want to withdraw it to. Which blockchain? Yes, you have Ethereum blockchain. Which blockchain do you want to withdraw this Ethereum to? They will present you with different blockchain like Smart Chain. Do you want this Ethereum to be sitting to appear on Binance Smart Chain network, or do you want this Ethereum to sit and appear on Base network, or do you want this Ethereum to sit and appear on Linear network, or do you want this Ethereum to sit and appear, okay, on maybe Solana network, if there's a Solana version of it? But I don't think there's a Solana version of Ethereum. They said no. So now if I want to withdraw my Ethereum, I will not say, okay, the one with me, I will withdraw. If I want to withdraw my Ethereum, it depends on what you want to use it to do. Okay. For example, let's say you want to buy coin. Maybe I give a coin and maybe Keta, for example. To buy Keta is on Base network. All right. Keta is on this Base network. This Base, that is Coinbase network. And for you to buy Keta, you are going to need Ethereum. Okay, because the currency needed to transact on Base network is Ethereum, because Base Network does not have their own token yet. So it is Ethereum they are using, but it's just that the Ethereum you will now use has to be on Base Network Ethereum. The Ethereum has to be on Base Network. So now let's say you want to buy a Kita now, and that coin is on a decentralized exchange, okay, like Uniswap. And that coin was created, and that coin I say you should buy is on Base Network, for example. It is Ethereum you use to buy it. All right. Now that Ethereum now, if you let's say you now buy Ethereum from Binance, from Bybit or Binance, if you want to withdraw it, you must select the network you will now select is Base. You cannot select Ethereum mainnet. This one you cannot select Linear. You cannot select ARB, Arbitrum. You cannot select Tron, Optimism rather. You cannot select Optimism. Okay, Ethereum or Optimism network. No, you have to select Base. You will select Base network. So that when you now select Base network, if you now withdraw it, the Ethereum will be appearing on your Trust Wallet or your MetaMask as Ethereum, but it will have a logo beside it telling you that this Ethereum is on Base network. So a Base network Ethereum, you will only see your balance. Let's say you now want to go and buy the token. If you connect to the decentralized, which you are still going to be talking about, decentralized exchange that you are going to buy the coin I gave to you, maybe Keta for example. If you connect to it, you will have to select it. Even if you want to connect to the decentralized exchange, they will ask you which network do you want to use to connect to this exchange. You will select. You will not select that I want to use Base. Now, when you now select Base, it will now automatically show your balance for this Ethereum. But if you go and select that you want to connect to the Ethereum with Linear blockchain and you now connect to the Linear blockchain, your Ethereum there will be showing $0. You will not see any Ethereum. Why? Because you don't have Ethereum on this blockchain network. You have Ethereum, but Ethereum is not sitting on this blockchain network. If you select normal Ethereum in network, it will connect to, but it will not show that you have any balance. Why? Because you have Ethereum, but the Ethereum is not on Ethereum server or Linear server, but rather your Ethereum is on what? Base server. Now, for me personally, if let's say I want to buy Ethereum, I want to keep for a long time. Maybe I buy it on Bybit, or I buy it on Binance, or I buy it on KuCoin or MEXC. If I want to withdraw my Ethereum to my decentralized wallet, because I don't like my Ethereum sitting on centralized exchange or centralized wallet like Binance, because all the wallets, if you buy Ethereum, if you buy any coin and it's sitting on any exchange, those exchange, that means your coin is sitting on their wallet, and that wallet that is sitting on is called centralized. They are the owner. If anything happens to the exchange tomorrow, your money is gone. So I like bringing my coin to a decentralized wallet, such as Trust Wallet or MetaMask or Solana wallet, which is Phantom. Okay, so now let's now say I want to withdraw my Ethereum, for example. Now remember that if you want to withdraw the coin to a centralized wallet, you have to withdraw it on the network the coin was created. All right, you will still be learning more on this thing. So just stick around on our Telegram and you will learn a lot. Now let's say I'm holding Ethereum for long. For future, I want to forget it, store it in my decentralized wallet. If I want to withdraw this Ethereum, do you know the blockchain I will withdraw it as? I will withdraw my Ethereum as Binance Smart Chain, which is this Binance network, Binance blockchain network. So why? Because why? Binance Smart Chain is cheap. Because if I withdraw my Ethereum as Binance Smart Chain tomorrow, let's say Ethereum has gone to 30,000 per one, and I want to sell my Ethereum. If I want to send it out to maybe exchange to go and sell my this thing, or I want you to do any transaction, the fee I'm going to be charged is going to be small. The fee I'm going to charge might just be maybe like 5 cents or 10 cents, $0.10. What if I go and withdraw my Ethereum as this normal Ethereum network now? If I want to send my Ethereum out, they might be charging me a fee of maybe like $10 or $15 just to send or do any transaction on their network. But if it was Binance Smart Chain, Binance will charge you small money. Binance charging is cheap. Optimism and ARB, this Optimism blockchain too is cheap, but I don't see the reason why you should keep your Ethereum on Optimism or zkSync, because majorly project mostly launch on what? Ethereum blockchain here. Decentralized project mostly launch on Ethereum, Base, Solana, and Binance Smart Chain. That is where they mostly launch. Okay, that's where they mostly launch. I don't like, most project does not launch on Tron blockchain, but just that Tron blockchain, people really like USDT on Tron blockchain, because USDT too now has different blockchain. There's USDT for Ethereum, the same USDT but different blockchain for Linear, for Solana, for Tron, for Base network, for Arbitrum. So I will show you more of all this network. So that is how it is. You can have a single coin, but those coins are across different blockchain. That is how it is. A single coin, but across different blockchain. But how you now use the blockchain depends on what you want to do. Do you want to buy a coin on a decentralized exchange? You have to say what blockchain is the coin created on. Any exchange the coin is created on depends on the kind of dollar you are going to use. So that means you want to buy with USDT. If you go and buy USDT on Bybit or KuCoin, if you want to withdraw that USDT, you have to withdraw it as the same blockchain the coin you want to buy is using. So more of this, you will still be. After I watch this video, we have a live where you can ask your question. While you're watching, jot your question down, and when we're on live, come and ask me. Right, so that is it for this wallet. You can see now that we have created our wallet address. You can see this thing you are seeing now is now acting as what banks for you. You can see this in DeFi, decentralized finance. You see it, decentralized finance. This decentralized finance now. These are places maybe you can see opportunities like maybe you want to stake your money to earn APY. Just like all this piggyvest and co. So these are your tokens where you'll be seeing all the tokens you have. All right, so you can see it now. Normally, if you want to access your wallet address, because we've already logged in now, you can see it. We've already logged in now. So, for example, let's say you want to access your normal wallet from Chrome extension. This is where you access it. This thing here, you see your MetaMask. If you click it normally, you see it. If I click it, you see it. It's not appearing here, this left-hand side. But normally, before it will not appear at the left, it will appear as pop-up. But I think they've advanced, and it's not appearing here. But now, if you click, this is the menu here. See this menu now. You can decide to switch to pop-up. See, if I switch to pop-up, see, if I click on this thing, you see, it will be appearing as pop-up. You see it as pop-up. Because this is how it usually appear before, as pop-up. So you can now swipe up, swipe down. So if you click on this menu, if you want it to be switched to side panel, you can see it. You can click on it. It will appear in side panel here. You see it. If I click on this menu, if I want it to appear as a full web page, see, open full screen. If I click on open full screen, it will open fully like this. You can see it here. So you can see it here. So you can see that it says fund your wallet. Get your wallet ready to use Web3. You see it? Because I have no fund there. Now, if I want to fund my wallet, all right, if I click on buy, if I click on add fund, they will tell me to token marketplace. Maybe I want to buy with credit card. Well, don't buy credit card because in Nigeria, we don't have our credit card will not work for you to buy crypto. I don't want to have issue with banks, okay? So they will tell you that receive crypto. This one now is the best. We have to copy your wallet address whereby you can now send fund to it. And if you click on receive crypto, see, they will not ask you that you should select which, you see, search network, which network. These are all different networks. You see what I'm telling you? Ethereum is network. Bitcoin is also a network. Solana is network. Linear network. Base, Arbitrum, BNB chain, which is called Binance Smart Chain. OP, Optimism, Polygon, Tron. Now, they are now asking you want to copy your wallet address, for example, and the essence of, let's say you want to fund your wallet, you want to fund this wallet. You will need your wallet address. It's just like you want to deposit into your account, your normal bank account. You will definitely need your account number, right? Because if you want to deposit, you want to go to bank, maybe you want to deposit, you have your money as cash. You want to deposit into your bank, you will need your account number now. All right, let's say you want to go and do you need an account number. So the same way too for blockchain, you want to deposit to your wallet, you will need the account number, because what it means is maybe you want to deposit. That means you want to go to an exchange. Maybe you've already bought a coin on an exchange, you bought USDT, you want to deposit it here. You will need an account number, which is, in this case, your wallet address that you will send that money on our exchange, or maybe Binance and Bybit. You want to send the money there to this place. Okay, you want to send the money there to this place. Now you can now see now they are now asking us, say, which network. Select one network. Now remember, if you now start looking this network now, now they've shortened the wallet address for you. They put dot. But observe something here. Look at this Ethereum. What started 0x6 EA38-C0398. You see, look at the Bitcoin. You see, Bitcoin is different because Bitcoin was the first. Bitcoin network, which is Bitcoin blockchain, is not EVM compatible. Look at Solana on too. What did it start with? DSEQ. Solana on to see. But look at Linear. What did you see? 0x6EA38C039. You see, look at it here too. You can see that the one of Ethereum, the one of Linear, the one of Base, the one of Arbitrum, the one of Binance Smart Chain, the one of Optimism, the one of Polygon, they are all the same wallet address. You see, they are all the same wallet address. But look at the one of Tron is different. THB. The one of Solana is different. The one of BTC is different. What does that tell you? Like I've explained before, what it means is that both Linear, Base, Arbitrum, Binance Smart Chain, Optimism, Polygon, they are EVM compatible wallet address. That means their blockchain was created out of Ethereum. Ethereum is their forefather. All right, Ethereum is just like a DNA. Your papa na born you. If they go and test the DNA of your father, your grandfather, you will see that there will be some sort of match because you came from that lineage. That means everything you see here from Linear, Base, Arbitrum, BNB chain, Optimism, Polygon, they are from the lineage of Ethereum. It was Ethereum blockchain it was the code of Ethereum blockchain that was used to create the one of Linear, Base, Arbitrum, BNB, OP. So they will all have the same wallet address. And that is the beauty of Web3 what I like. So one wallet address, you can use it for everything right here, except for Solana, Tron, and Bitcoin. They all have different. So when it comes to Solana, Tron, which is TRX, they call it Tron TRX, and Bitcoin is different wallet address. But you see this one. So instead of where they now say copy wallet address, I can copy any one of these. I can copy this. I can copy that Linear on Base. It's the same. So let's now say, and I tell somebody now, say, I now give somebody this my wallet address now. This my wallet address. This Ethereum wallet address. And I tell the person, say, send me. I give the person my wallet address that the person should send me USDT. All right. And I give the person that send me USDT. And I say send this USDT as Binance Smart Chain. Okay. The person now go and send me the USDT. Now, like I was saying, now let's not say, for example, you want to withdraw maybe USDT into your wallet address. You want to deposit USDT maybe in form of Ethereum blockchain. Okay. Maybe if now mistakenly, maybe you are not paying attention when they now ask you to select network. You now go and select Binance Smart Chain. You now go and press withdraw. As you go and select the wrong network now, Binance Smart Chain, you now withdraw. You are not scared that is Ethereum I want to select to. Don't worry, your money has not gone. By the time you come to your wallet address, be it Trust Wallet or you will see your USDT there. The only difference is just that your Ethereum will now be appearing as what Binance Smart Chain. So at that time, what you will now do is to send it back to the exchange. But however, for you to send it, once you always have that, there's what we call, because you will need transaction fee. Not the same way if you want to send money from your normal bank, you will need fee now. Now, if your USDT or your coin is sitting in Ethereum blockchain, maybe the network you use that is sitting on is Ethereum, you will need Ethereum coin as fee. Okay, you will need Ethereum coin. What did I say? You will need Ethereum coin as fee to pay your transaction fee. So let's say you want to send you have USDT here. You won't be able to send that USDT out because you don't have Ethereum. So this wallet address, because your USDT is sitting on this Ethereum here network, you must have Ethereum too that is still on Ethereum network. So anytime, let's say now want to send, maybe you want to send $50 out, you have $100, you want to send $50 out, and they say because Ethereum fee usually costs, maybe they will charge you $5 to send your $50 out. That $5 will not be charged inside that your USDT. No, it will not be charged inside that USDT. USDT means a dollar now. United States dollar, USDT, Theta USDT. So it's a crypto version of USD. So that $5 they want to charge as transaction fee will not be deducted as USDT. No, it will be deducted as Ethereum. All right, it will be deducted as Ethereum because that's the blockchain you are using. Now let's say this Linear now. Let's say your USDT is sitting now in Linear blockchain. I've not used Linear. I don't really use Linear. Now, if Linear have their own token, this Linear token you see here, if Linear have their own token, now that means you have to have that same Linear token on your wallet address. You will have to have it on you will have to go and buy Linear too on that exchange. Then you will withdraw it. You will copy the same wallet address. You can copy the one of anyone, it's the same wallet address. Then you now send Linear to it, but that Linear must be in Linear. When they say select network, must select Linear. So that anytime maybe you now want to send $50 USDT out, they won't charge you, and maybe Linear fee now might be cheaper, maybe $0.1. Now that $0.1 will not be charged in form of USDT. No, it will be charged in form of Linear, because that's the blockchain you are using. So they will charge their transaction fee in form of their token. Now in this Base now, Base does not have its own token yet, right? Base does not have its own token yet. I think this is why I think I would advise that we do some transaction on Base network too. By the time we start, maybe for those of us that's going to be trading Bitcoin. Why? Since Base does not have they don't have a token yet. In the future, Base might launch their own token. I don't think they have a token yet. They don't. And if they launch their own token, definitely they will give people that have been using their blockchain free coin, free airdrop. Because Uniswap did it on Ethereum anyways. So, and Binance Smart Chain to do it when they come out. Now you see, Base now they don't have their own token yet, right? So since Base is an EVM compatible blockchain, Ethereum virtual machine compatible blockchain. So now that means, let's say you have USDT here in form of Base. If you want to send that USDT out, you will need Ethereum as transaction fee. Because if they want to, because Base is cheaper, Base knows now they might be charging 0.05 cents. So the costlier one, the one that is too cost is Ethereum. That's I don't like using Ethereum blockchain. I love Base and I love Binance Smart Chain. So now let's say you want to send that $5 out to now. As you want to send that $5 out, they will charge you transaction fee in form of Ethereum. And that Ethereum has to be on what? On this Base network. Right? I will show you an example. Yeah, it has to be on this Base network. Okay. Now, this is Arbitrum. Okay. Arbitrum as well. ARB. All right. This is Arbitrum. Arbitrum have their own ARB. They have their own coin. Yes, they have their own coin now. Arbitrum have their own coin. But then, for you to buy on Arbitrum have their own coin now. So let's say you have USDT on Arbitrum. If you want to send that out, you will also need Ethereum. You will need Ethereum as gas fee to send out on Arbitrum. You must have Ethereum. Yes, they have their own coin, but it's still Ethereum you will use because they fork their blockchain from here. Because the reason is because I don't know, maybe they've allowed Arbitrum now as gas fee. The reason is because when Arbitrum first came out with their blockchain, they did not have coin. They just like Base too now that does not have coin. Arbitrum too does not have coin. They don't have coin. It was later they created their coin. They don't have coin. So when they came out, they just came out and you can only use USDT. You can only use Ethereum to buy anything on the Arbitrum network. Ethereum that is on Arbitrum blockchain. But now that they've now launched their own coin, if you still want to if you want to pay for transaction fee, you still need to use Ethereum to pay. This Ethereum, but it has to be on Arbitrum network. Now this is Binance Smart Chain. And let's say you have USDT on Binance Smart Chain now. Now, if you want to send out, all right, if you want to send out, you will need BNB. Because when BNB was creating their blockchain from start, they already created a coin for it, and the way they create their own, that for any transaction you want to complete, you must use BNB. So BNB, no BNB coin now. That is the official coin you will be using to pay for transaction fee on their own blockchain. So if you have USDT here and you want to send your USDT out, you will definitely need BNB to send it out. Without BNB, you won't be able to send out. This is Optimism. Let's say you have this thing here. Optimism too have their own coin now. They have their own coin, OP. But then if you want to do any transaction here, maybe you have USDT and want to send out, you still need Optimism as coin to send out. Okay. Same thing too for Polygon. I think Polygon too have their own Matic. Yeah, Matic have their own. Now Matic too is an EVM compatible. You can see the same wallet address. So if you want to, let's say you have USDT here, you want to send it out. Now for Polygon, you will only need Matic. Polygon Matic. Matic is their own coin. You will need Matic to pass. That's where they will deduct their transaction fee to be able to send out, not Ethereum. So even if you have Ethereum there, no, they will charge you for Matic. But for all these guys here, they will charge for Ethereum. But I don't know, maybe they are not charging their own token as fee. So, but Tron now, Tron is different. You can see that Tron is a different blockchain entirely. So they have their own wallet, which is called Tron Link. There's a Tron wallet differently. You can't use MetaMask you can only use MetaMask to store your Tron coin here because they provide the wallet address, decentralized wallet to store your coin. Fine. But let's say you want to connect to dApp's decentralized app, you can't do that. You can't do that. Okay, you can't do that. So I'll be creating a different video on how to use decentralized app with different blockchains. Okay. Now, so these are the major blockchains here. But we have so many blockchains more than this. These are just the pre-configured blockchain here: Ethereum blockchain, Bitcoin, Solana, Linear, Base, Arbitrum, BNB, OP. All of this. Okay. So these are this. Now look at this BNB. Look at this Binance Smart Chain here now. Now look at this Binance Smart Chain here. You can see that I have nothing here. I have no USDT. I have nothing at all here. Now let's say I want to add fund. Let me just add $5 so that you can see it. I'll click on add fund. For example, let's say I just want to add fund. Or better still, I'll just click on, instead of add fund, I'll just click on receive. That means I want to receive fund. So I will select Binance Smart Chain here. This is what I want to send USDT on Binance Smart Chain. So regardless of whether I want to send Binance Smart Chain here, I can, as far as this wallet are there, they are all the same. I can decide to choose one of Ethereum. Okay, but the best is just to select one of what Binance Smart Chain. The one I must not touch here is what this Solana here, this Bitcoin here, and Tron, because they are not EVM compatible. So if I go and send USDT, if I go and copy Solana here, and I go and send USDT on Ethereum blockchain, my money is gone. But it will not appear here. My money is gone because they are different blockchain. They are different wallet address now. All right, they are not EVM compatible, so be careful. So now you can see this BNB. See if I click on it here, or if you want to use QR code, you can just click on this QR code. See it. You can just scan this QR code instead of this. So see it. This is the wallet address. You can see it. The same wallet address for Binance. You can see it. You can see they just highlighted the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So always check to be sure that it's confirmed. You can see the same thing too. So if I click on the QR code of this Ethereum, you can see that it's the same wallet address, does not change. You can see it. After these three, the following one is 850E for this Ethereum. See the Ethereum logo, you can see it here, Ethereum address. Use this address to receive tokens and collectibles on Ethereum network. So which means different token can be on Ethereum, different token can be on this Binance Smart Chain, okay? So you see it. Right? So for example, so you see it now. So that is just the thing. So now, so look at this now, 850E. After this first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? So if I go to Binance Smart Chain, 850E, you see that it's the same. If I click on this, can you see it? 850E. See it? So it's the same because they are EVM compatible. So now let me just send $5 so that you see what I'm telling you. I want to send just $5. Wait, I want to send just $5 Ethereum and $5 USDT. Okay. So you see how it was. I will just scan it because I can't be copying my wallet address before I move it to phone again and everything. So you can just scan directly. So anytime I want to send, you can just scan. So I will show you how to send on mobile. So be patient. Okay, so all right, so just know too that if you want to do transaction on Tron, you will need 3RX as to cover up for your gas fee. Else, if you have USDT on this Tron too now, if you have USDT on this Tron, if you have USDT here that is on TRX blockchain, Tron blockchain, if you don't have Tron, TRX, you won't be able to send the coin out. Okay, same thing to Solana. Any transaction you want to do on Solana, the fee will be charged in Solana. So if you have USDT here on this Solana, if you do not have Solana, you won't be able to send out. Okay, so that is just the thing. So now I want to send. Now let me come to this thing now. I want to send money out. Let me just send $5. Okay, let me just scan. Now I've scanned my wallet address. Let me send 5. Okay, let's try network. Okay. Okay. All right, so I've sent it. All right, now I've sent it and I'll send USDT to it. You can see that the USDT is showing here. You see, I sent $4. You can see that it's showing. Now you can see that Theta USD. See it, it's called USDT. See that it's not showing here. See it. You can see the logo that is showing there, Binance Smart Chain logo. That means because the USDT is sitting on USDT logo, right? So that is why you see it here. Okay, so you can see that I sent the USDT. It is now showing. Now I want to send my USDT back. Okay, I want to send my USDT back. You can see, let's say I want to now send back to my wallet address now. For example, I want to send my USDT back. You can see, now if I want to send back, I want to send my USDT back. So 2 ways I can do it is that to click on this send, and they will tell me to select which coin do I want to send. You see different coin here. And you can see what I was telling you. You can see what I was telling you, that you see Ethereum, they will start showing you the network it is under it. See it. You see it. See it. You see it. All right. So I want to send my USDT. They will tell me, okay, you want to send it out, no problem. Select network. Can you see it? Say select network. You can try to click on odd network. If I say odd network, you can see all the network that is available here. These are testnet network. You can see all the live network that is available here. Now, if I leave it at odd network, you start showing all this network. But if I click on this Binance Smart Chain network, it will only show me 2 coins that is there, which is one, my BNB USDT that I have here. So if I decide to select Tron network, it will only show me TRX. See, that is Tron, but I don't have any TRX here. Tron, TRX. I don't have any TRX coin here. So I'll leave it at odd network. If I select Ethereum, it will only show me ETH Ethereum. I don't have any Ethereum here. So I'll just select BNB, or better say odd network. But if you leave it here, you see that it will show you the one you have money will be at the top. See that this USDT, I have 5 USD here. This is Testa USDT. So, and that is one I want to send. So I will now select it. See it. It will now tell me, okay, enter wallet address that I want to send to. Okay. Now, I don't want to send it now because I select USDT that I want to send. Now the blockchain I want to send, they will not tell me to enter the wallet address I want to send. All right, they will tell me to enter the wallet address I want to send. Now, at this point here now, you have to be careful, okay? At this point here, you have to be careful. Now you can see this thing now. If I put that I want to send to Solana wallet address, I might lose my money because this coin, okay, this coin is not on Solana blockchain. This coin is on Binance Smart Chain. This coin is on Binance Smart Chain. If I want to now send this coin as Solana blockchain, what I will do is I will first have to send this coin back to exchange. I will go to my exchange wallet. I will go to my exchange wallet. I will go and what is my Bybit? I will go and generate USDT wallet address from my exchange, but I will now select the network of Binance Smart Chain too. Then I will now send the USDT there. Then I will now withdraw it again. This time around, I will now select Solana network on my exchange. This time around, once I select Solana network, I will now go and copy my Solana wallet address that is here. I will now copy the Solana wallet address. I will now come back here and click on receive. I will now copy the Solana wallet address that is here. I will now paste it on my exchange. The interface, I will show you. Don't worry, I will now paste it there. Okay. So I will show you too. Okay. So for the sake of this, so that I will use the $5 to show you if you want to do Solana home. So what I will do is I will copy my exchange wallet address of Binance Smart Chain from my Bybit. I will go to my Bybit. I will go to my Bybit now. So I will click on my Bybit. What you will do on your Bybit, you will click on deposit. So my Bybit, I will click on deposit. Then I will see deposit crypto. Then I will click on USDT. When we're on mobile phone, I will show you on mobile phone. When I'm recording how to set up wallet on mobile phone, I will show you how to do it on mobile phone. Don't worry. Then I will select BIP20. Then I'll copy my wallet address. So that wallet address I copied, I'll paste it. All right, so let me go and copy the wallet address. All right, so I've copied my wallet address, Binance Smart Chain, the one from Bybit. Okay, that I want to send this USDT to. So now you can decide I can decide to click from here because since my USDT is showing here, I can decide to click on it. So you will see, you can see they say network Binance Smart Chain. You can see. Okay, so now I will just click on this send here. Then I will now paste the wallet address, Bybit wallet address I copied. This is the Bybit wallet address. You can see that the wallet address also starts from 0x. I told you EVM compatible wallet address usually start from 0x. So it's 0x. I have to know EVM compatible wallet. So I can't say I want to send my money here and I go and copy the wallet that does not start with 0x, maybe Solana wallet or BTC wallet, or I will lose that money. That money is gone. Because the blockchain the coin is on EVM compatible blockchain. Okay, so they will now say how much. I will now click on maximum. See it. I will now click on continue. Now, you see, it did not allow it. You see, it did not allow me to continue. You see, it did not allow me to continue. So you see, this thing is disabled. Do you know why it's disabled? Because you see, they say network fee. See, network fee. I need to pay a fee of 0.01. You see it, which is how much? Which is 0.002. Okay, I have to pay fee of $0.01. You can see it, which is approximately 0.00106 BNB. You can see this is why I said I love Binance Smart Chain. Now, assuming I want to send this money, assuming this $5 now was on Ethereum. You see this fee, you see showing here that they say I will pay, which is $0.01. On Ethereum, I might be paying maybe $5 or $2, $3 on Ethereum. Ethereum might be charging me $3 to send out this $5. Now, Binance Smart Chain to send out this $3 is saying $5 is charging me $0.01, which is cheaper. So $0.01 is small money. It's nothing in Nigerian naira. Maybe they are charging about maybe like less than 50 or 14 naira. It's just small money. 0.01. See it. This is the reason why I told you that I love. So this is the reason why I told you that I like Binance Smart Chain. My best blockchain whenever it comes to storing my cryptocurrency or maybe is Binance Smart Chain. But Solana too is cheap. Okay. Yes, but you can't use everybody for every coin because it depends on the blockchain the coin is stored, is created though. So, but for USDT now, USDT is on different block. Every blockchain must have USDT. Every blockchain, because this is normal dollar now, so it has to be on every blockchain. Because without dollar, how do you want to transact on the blockchain? So even if you want to buy the blockchain token, you still need dollar. So you can see now. You see what I'm telling you, that I told that you have to pay. Now I see that they are not charging me fee from this money. They are charging me in their own words. They say you do not have enough BNB in your account to pay for network fee. So I have to pay for the network fee. The network fee that they help me to be used to process this transaction. So they say I do not have enough balance. This is what I was telling you. Insufficient fund. Share I no get money, I get. But that insufficient fund, they are telling me that I don't have BNB because it is their blockchain I'm using. For me to cover up this cost here, the cost to be charged in form of their token, not in form of my dollar. So for every blockchain you want to use, you must have the blockchain's primary coin. All right, you must have it there. So if you want to do anything on Solana, you must have Solana. You must have Solana, even if you are USD there. Else, you won't be able to survive. All right, so you see now that, like I said, they did not allow me. Okay, they did not allow me. They said I should review alert, right? And you can see it's because you are using mobile full view. As when you are using the one of this thing here, this is how this thing will look like here. You can see sometimes if you look at this my extension here, there was one here telling me that notification that there's a notification for me to confirm transaction, which you see here. This reason why everything is showing here is because we are using full screen view. If you're not using full screen view, we always see notification here, always click it, then to now show you to perform this action here. Okay, so you see it now. So now I will need BNB. And I need about 0.001 BNB. So, but I will send 0.0011 BNB now. So I will now have to cancel. So I will now come back to immediately since I've cancelled now. Okay, since I've cancelled now, what I will do is I will click on send. I will click on not send. I will click on receive. Right. I will select this Binance Smart Chain. I can select this Ethereum 21. It's the same wallet address. I will click on this thing again here, which I just showed you guys here. You see it here. Then I will now send BNB to it. So I'll just send small BNB. I think I have small BNB here. I think I have small BNB here. Okay, I have small BNB. So I'll just send small BNB to it. So I need 0.001 BNB. So let me just send 0. Let me just send. Okay, I'll just send 0.001 0.001 1. See? So confirm. Okay, good. So now I've sent BNB there now. So if I go back, you see that my balance is now what 5.78, and you can see BNB here has come up, and what this is 0.80 cents. So I've sent 80 cents BNB. You see it, 80 cents BNB. Now assuming it's only BNB I have now here now, I will be able to send it without. Let's say I don't have this USD. Let's say the $5 I have here was in $5 BNB. I wouldn't have needed any other coin. I'll be able to send that because since it's original, it's their native token. But now that I now have BNB here now, this BNB now will now be charged. So any transaction I'm performing on Binance, you can see that this BNB too, now you can see the logo here to Binance BNB, because it's not telling me that okay, this BNB is on Binance Smart Chain. So any coin I have here that is on Binance Smart Chain, I'll be able to send them out because the fee is going to be deducted from this BNB. Okay, because I now have their native token that will cover up for the fee. So if I go back now and I click on this Theta USDT, and I click on send, and I place down my wallet address. Oh, the wallet address has cancelled. Okay. All right. So if I place the wallet address right here, which I copied from Bybit, you can see it, which is the wallet is for Binance Smart Chain. So any coin I'm going to send must be on Binance Smart Chain network. Okay. So please, when you are dealing with centralized exchange, please, any wallet they give you, make sure if you generate wallet for USDT, Binance Smart Chain, it is USDT Binance Smart Chain USDT you must send. If you go and send coin of Ethereum, say because you say Shebi is EVM compatible, Ogbeni, this is centralized exchange, no be centralized. Your money might be gone because the coin will be the way you say you want send, I mean send and the blockchain, because it is centralized, not decentralized. It is only decentralized that maybe you want to send USDT B20, maybe USDT which is on Binance Smart Chain. Maybe you want to send, now go and send the one of Ethereum. It is only on decentralized that you see that it will land there. If you go and try with centralized, your money might be gone. Be careful. So now here I can now click on max mode. I want to send all my money out. See, if I now click on continue, see it. You can see now that this confirm button have show up. Why? Because now you see it's $0.01. See, it's $0.01. So $0.01. That's what they are charging me. So each is 0.001. You see it. I will now click on confirm. See it. See, send it. See, sharp. My money has gone fast. The network is so fast. See, my money has gone. You can see that my money has gone. See that my money has gone. You see how fast it is. See how fast it is. So see, my balance now is 0.080. This is my balance now. If you see, you can see that is how fast. If we come to activities, you will see all under activities. Say that's where we see all the activities of transaction history, just like your normal bank app. Now that you see all your so you can see when I receive BNB, it shows there. See, when I send out USDT, it has shown now. If I come back to my token, you see that USDT will no longer show there because I have no USDT going. But you can see that I have 0.80 cents here, 80 cents here, see, which is left. So I will send my money out later, this remaining one here, if I'm working on mobile. So I will send it out so that you can see 0.001. So I will send it to, so you can see it. So now this is it for MetaMask. Now on MetaMask, you can configure different blockchain because when you want to start doing airdrop, and this is why I say you guys should watch it to the end, okay? Because if you want to start doing airdrop, we are going to use MetaMask a lot. For most times, it's MetaMask we'll be using for our Web3 airdrops. Now, it can be that the token that you want to perform this thing on is a new blockchain, but EVM compatible, and they might tell you that you should come and configure. They might tell you that you use MetaMask. So and because it's a new token, their network will not automatically be on MetaMask. That's what you should know. Their network will not automatically be on the MetaMask, because here now, when we open the MetaMask, automatically, all right, MetaMask helps us to by default put popular network. And see it, they say all popular networks. So all these networks you are seeing here, this is Binance Smart Chain, which is BNB, Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, Tron, Arbitrum, all these things, all these networks you see here, you see it. These are different networks. You can see it: Ethereum, Linear, Base, Arbitrum, Binance Smart Chain, Optimism, Polygon, Bitcoin, Solana, Tron. You see it. These are what? These are popular networks. Now there are now additional networks. Avalanche, you see it. Avalanche, you see it. Hyper EVM, Mega ETH, Monad, SCI, Zeki Syncera. These are also some other networks. Not really popular, but Avalanche is popular. But Hyper EVM just came out. You can see they say this is what they are on. Hyper EVM, Hyper Ethereum Virtual Machine. You see it. I told you that. So this one too now. You see that the wallet address will be the same with all of this one. You can see, because you see all these popular networks. So from here now we can add all of this network through this shortcut. This place where they put all popular network. If you click on it, you can add them. If I click on this Avalanche, they will add Avalanche here. If you scroll down, you see Avalanche. You can see Avalanche is called Avas. You can see it, Avash. See it. So if I click on this send, if I click on this receive, I will start seeing all their wallet address here. You see Avas. Can you see that Avas network too? The same wallet address as these other ones too. See, they as Ethereum. Why? Because Avas, I told you, they are EVM. MetaMask is mostly meant for. You will see that among all of this network here, you see here. You will see that among all this network here, you will see that this thing here is mostly meant for all this network you see here. They are mostly meant for all this network you see here. They are mostly EVM network. If I click on this popular network again, if I want to add more blocks, you see this additional network here. If I want to add it, All right. If I add this hyper EVM now, let me add this hyper EVM. See it. It will be added to it too. So hyper EVM 2 has been added. Okay. So now, if I click on this receive, if you scroll down, see hyper. See that the wallet address too is the same. Why? Because the blockchain was created with Ethereum code. It was created with Ethereum code. But if you want to do anything on hyper EVM, we need a token called hype, because that's where they will charge their transaction fee. Okay. But now let's not say you want to add networks more, because you have so many networks. Remember, I showed you this place here that we have so many networks on this and all this network here. We have so many here, right? That are EVM compatible too. If you want to add them, they are not here. Even if you click on this all popular network, they are not here. See it. We have ZK Sync and Co. See ZK Sync here. You see, if you come to Destiny here, you see that we have ZK Sync too. Where is it? If you continue looking for it, you will see that we have ZK Sync here too. I don't want to waste our time. Where is it? Okay, see it. ZK Sync. See it. So now the thing is, now you see we have many blockchains. So if you want to add blockchain, or other blockchain, how do you do it? Well, you can do that by coming to this menu here. See this menu here. We now come to settings. All right, you come to settings. Then you now come to okay, you come to where is that place? Okay, you will come to security and privacy. See security and privacy, this place. You will now come there, you will scroll down to add custom network. You see custom network here. Click on it. So from here, you will now see different networks. I see enable network. We have already added all of these ones. Anyone you've not had, we see it. I see it. Additional one we've not had, Monad. If I click on it, Monad will be added. You see Monad has been added here. So, but we can do that from this shortcut here. You can see Monad has been added. So you see Monad. See Monad has been added there. So we can do that from this place. So, but now let's click on all networks so that we can see all networks here. Now you can see that here, you can see all network here. But now let's not say we want to select a network and it's only that network we want to be seeing. All right, it's only that network we want to be seeing. Let's see BNB alone. Just come here, select BNB. You see that every other network will remove. So that means, yeah, I want to use BNB network to perform everything I want to do. Maybe I want to connect to a decentralized app on Binance Smart Chain network. If I have to select a specific blockchain. I must not be in all. If I want to work on a decentralized app now, I have to select Binance Smart Chain. Let's say I want to work on decentralized application that is created on Binance Smart Chain. I have to select Binance Smart Chain. So I will select this Binance Smart Chain and it will only be showing me my interface. So it will be showing me balance for Binance Smart Chain. If I click on here now, if I select hyper EVM, you see it will switch. You can see it's only showing me $0 because you can see it's showing the blockchain I selected there. So it will only be showing me the coin regarding that blockchain. So we have many blockchain here. All right. Now if I select Tron, it will only be showing me Tron. Yeah, Tron coin. Okay, but if I go back and select a popular network now, these are all we have so many networks. Now, like I told you before that, let's say we want to add more network, because if we want to start airdrop now, there are some network that they will not be here. They will not be in this costume. For example, let me come back here. Let's say I want to add network. You go to this menu, you go to settings, you will go to security and privacy, you will scroll down, you will see add custom network. You see add custom network. Now, these are all the network that is here. You see these are all the network that is here, pre-configured network. See it. Now, let's not say we want to add custom network. How do we do it? We see add a custom network. See it. Add custom network. See it. Now, for your custom network, these are the things you will need. And let's say we want to do airdrop. But the airdrop, let's say we want to do airdrop, and the name of the new blockchain that comes out that want to perform our airdrop is maybe JK blockchain. That is the name. Now, because they just came out, that JK blockchain, for you to add their network to MetaMask, for you to be able to use it, because we'll be using MetaMask most times. Because I don't think sometimes we can't use Trust Wallet, because Trust Wallet will not allow us to add this custom network. But there's a way we can still add custom network to Trust Wallet. Now, this page will now give us option to add custom network here. We can now add custom network on MetaMask. So now from here, all right, from here to add custom network, the blockchain we are talking about, we have all these details here. They will have network name, default RPC URL, chain ID, currency symbol, and block explorer. All these details, we will now fill it here. Now, for example, let's add the one for zkSync custom. Let's say we want to add custom network for zkSync. We don't have it. Let's say we don't want to use the one they know you can add manual the zkSync automatic here because they provide it. Let's say they don't provide it for us and want to add zkSync. Now we can do this in two ways. We can do it by going to what? You can go to chain list. Right? There's a website called chain list. Chain list contains every blockchain you are looking for. You see chain list. You can see chain list. Come to chain list. Chainlist.org. See chainlist.org. Once you come to chainlist, see chainlist have every blockchain you are looking for. See Base, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum. They have Arbitrum One, Plasma. Now you can see Plasma main. Now we don't have the one for Plasma. Now they have everything, but you will not see everything here. See Monad. They have everything you need here. Now for me to add network automatically, all right, to my MetaMask, if I don't want to fill this thing, let's say I want to add zkSync. Is that I fill it manually or add it automatically? To add it automatically, I can come to chain list. All I just need to do is I'll just search for here. Maybe I want to add zkSync. I'll just click on zk. See it. Already showing me zkSync mainnet. Mainnet is different from testnet, so be careful. See zkSync mainnet. Now, if I want to add my zkSync automatically, you can see this one is Polygon. This is Matic. Polygon zk EVM. Now we have Kronos mainnet. Now we have different. These are different blockchain you are seeing here. Different blockchain entirely. Just know the name. And let's say I want to add zkSync automatically. If I come to chain list, alright, chain list, see zk. Now I've seen zk here. See it. Or you see it. If I click on this thing, it will show me some sort of this thing that we don't need. So this thing, RP server address, blah blah blah. You don't need them. See, this is automatic. This is automatic. Okay, this is automatic. This is automatic. If I click on connect, now you now see this thing that says connect. Right? You see this thing that says connect. Before connect, you are already seeing one something here. See it. Okay, nothing is there yet. Now it will now say connect wallet. See it. Once you click on connect wallet, it will pop up. You can see this thing that opens. You can see this thing that opens. This is now showing number 1, number 2. Let me reject all first because I don't know why this tree is showing. Okay, let me reject all. Okay, let me reject all. So I've reject all. Now let me click on this connect wallet. Now you see what will show up now. Now you see that when I click on connect, this pop-up come out. Can you see chainlist.org? Say connect this website with MetaMask. You see it. It's telling me to select wallet. Okay, it's telling me to select wallet. It's telling me to select wallet. It's telling me to select account or anything. But don't do anything here. Just click on connect. Okay. Connect. Now it will now connect. Once I click connect, it will now tell me add zkSync mainnet. See, it won't tell me to add it automatically. I'll now click on confirm. See this confirm. See all those things I told you. It will add everything for me. The RPC, the name. You see it. So it will now. You see zkSync chainlist.org. To help me to. If I click on confirm, see. Now it has helped me to add it. You can see it has connected to my wallet. See my wallet here. It has helped me to add the wallet. If I come back to my MetaMask here, I don't even need to. Let me cancel this one. If I scroll down, you see that they've helped me to add zkSync. zkSync will now be there. Okay, if I refresh, I should now see zkSync here because they've helped me to add it. Let me refresh whether it will be there. Okay, wait first. Let me click on add to MetaMask again. Okay, sorry. If you come here, you will now click on this place. Rather, click on this all popular. For example, you click on this all popular. Okay, this is zkSync there. I know that is there. So is there zkSync? Oh, sorry, is there. But I think it will be in form of Ethereum. I think. Let me see. Okay, is there? This is it. See it. Because all of them uses Ethereum as their base token. Although zkSync have coin, while you will know that they've able to add it, you see that it is now here. It is serving as Ethereum. But to see it properly, just click on this all popular network. Okay, just click on this place that say all popular network. Once you click on it, you will now start seeing the name of the blockchains. You scroll down, you see zkSync mainnet. You see they've helped me to add it automatically. So if I select zkSync mainnet here, so it will now open its own this thing right here and be showing me Ethereum. But you can see the logo down here that Ethereum on zkSync blockchain. So if you don't understand, just write your question down. When we do live, you can answer or ask us within our group or or under this video. So you can see it. So this is chain list code. This is chain list. This is chain list. Now, this zk sync now, see it. I can edit it if you like. You can see if I click on edit, you can see the network name I told you, the main net, blah blah blah. You see everything that they help me to you see everything here. Chain list help me to fill it automatically. So it help me to fill it automatically. So all my network will be appearing here. And let's say I want to add another one. Now, this is now the thing. Let's say you want to do airdrop now, and the blockchain just came out. You will not see it on MetaMask by default. No, you will not see it by default. You will not see it by default. All you just have to do, we can come to what? Chainlist.org. You just come here, we just type the name to bring it out for us. You can see whether it's mainnet. You can see this is Ethereum mainnet, this is Binance Smart Chain mainnet. Mainnet means current this thing. Mainnet means the original version, because you have testnet. Testnet is not live. Mainnet means live network, a network that is live. But if you see testnet is what? Network that is not live, like a demo version that I should use to test something. Ethereum that will be doing will be testing. Airdrop that will be doing are mostly going to be testing that they pay very well. You know, that means the blockchain has not been live, but they want us to test it while it's not live yet. You know, we might be testing their decentralized app that they are building on it on testnet to test it, you know. So, but then you will come here, you search for it. But sometimes the blockchain itself will be the one to give you the details. For example, let's see this plasma mainnet now. If I want to add it automatically to my MetaMask, I'll just click on add to MetaMask again. See what we do. Once I click on add, you see it tell me confirm. You see it, add plasma. Right, so like I said to you now, if I want to add the one for plasma, you can see they are telling me to add plasma from this. You can see now, I come here, they are telling me to add the one for plasma. See, but I will not add it. You can see add plasma mainnet. I will not add it. I will cancel it. I will not add it. I will not add it. Okay, I will not add the one for plasma. Now I want to do it manually. Now, instead of adding this plasma, see this plasma mainnet, see it. What we can add, you can add it manually. How do we add it manually? Let's say we want to do manual, we don't want to use this auto. Now, from here, you can see that I've already connected to this. So I want to disconnect my wallet. So only disconnect your wallet from every website. Now, you see this chain list now. This chain list, you see this chain list you see here. This chain list you see here. This is an example of a Web3 website. This is an example of Web3 website. See why? Because instead of, you can see this, instead of saying login with your email, is my wallet I use and this is the wallet I see, they will just tell you to connect. These are Web3 wallet work. Web3 wallets, we always tell you to connect. You see it, I've connect. So now I want to disconnect, right? I want to disconnect from this website because I'm connected to it. Connecting to it is as if you are logged into it. Okay, so I want to disconnect from this website because always disconnect. And how to do that while I'm on MetaMask here, you see it. If you tap it, you won't be able to disconnect. So in order to disconnect, I'll just click on my this thing here, this Trust Wallet here. This MetaMask here, I will click on this MetaMask here. You will see that it is showing here that I'm connected to this website. Showing this thing here, this logo you are seeing here shows this website. You can see this chain list, and this is their logo. It's showing that I'm connected to this website here, right? It's showing that I'm connected to the website. So what I will do, I will tap on it. You see it, tap on it. You see it says chain list. So I will tap on it. I think I will click on manage permission. I want to disconnect. Okay, so I will tap on the manage permission. You now see this thing down here. See disconnect. See it, disconnect. I want to disconnect from it. Click on disconnect. You can see it. It will not tell you disconnect. If you disconnect from this site, you will need to reconnect your account and network to use this site again. No problem. Now, disconnecting is like you log in, just the same way you log into your Facebook that you are using your email and password. But when it comes to Web3 website or Web3 apps, we don't need our email and password. All we need is just what? Connect and disconnect with our wallet address. So that's why I like Web3. We don't need email. So we just our one wallet address. So imagine the future now. Social media can come out whereby there are social media. Facebook can turn to Web3, and instead of you just logging in with your email or your username, Facebook just tell you to connect your wallet address. This wallet address will now be serving as your email. Imagine they will not know that it is you. It will now be serving as your email. So once you connect, you'll be able to do anything on Facebook. But this is what you need. So it will now be easier for you, Web3. So what you just need is import your 12 mnemonic phrase. Once you import it, you just access Facebook. Instead of you to click log in with email and password, they will just have, maybe they have connect button. You just click on connect and it will take you in and sign you in here. So that's the beauty of Web3. So I'll click on disconnect. And immediately I click on disconnect, I've disconnect from Chainlink, okay? I've disconnected from Chainlink. If I reload, you see it now, it's already showing me connect your wallet. So you see, that's why I said when you are dealing with Web3, you need a wallet. Without wallet, you can't do anything. Let's say tomorrow now, Facebook transition fully to Web3. We need a wallet to access Facebook. Because anytime I want to log in, you will see Facebook will show you something like connect wallet. That's what it will be showing you. And for you to connect now, you will not for you to connect once you click on connect wallet. Let's say this is Facebook. Once you click connect wallet, if you're on laptop, it will automatically open up your MetaMask and tell you to select the wallet address you want to use to connect your wallet. You just connect and you just log into your Facebook and be using it, be chatting with friends and family. That does not mean you will not see your name, but once you log in, finish all the names you configure, you will be seeing it. Just the same way you are seeing your name now when you log in with your email. But you can see, but that one, instead of cracking your head to be thinking of what did you use as password, what did you use as, you don't need that anymore. All you just need just to click connect wallet, select, and since you are already logged into your wallet, that's the beauty of Web3, and people can start using in the future. Now you see social media, different websites have started using Web3. Instead of logging to your email, you just take the connect your wallet. Once I click on connect wallet, see it here, automatically it will just pop up. You see it's telling me to connect wallet. And let's say I want to connect to a different blockchain entirely, I can click on this edit address, add account, I can add many accounts in a specific blockchain. You can see different on my Binance Smart Chain alone. I can add different, even on all the blockchains, I can add different blockchain, different wallet address. But now I will not connect. I will just click on back. I don't want to connect. Okay, I'll just click on cancel. Okay, I don't want to connect. See, I don't want to connect. See, I'm not connected. Now remember, I said I want to add this plasma minute. But before I add this plasma minute, let me show you something. See now, you see this is receive. This is my wallet address. All right. Now I can have multiple wallet address on all of this blockchain, and that wallet address will still be controlled. That wallet address will still be controlled by just same mnemonic phrase. Now you can see here now I have two wallet address now. The one I created, you can see if you come to this account one, see this account one. If I click on this drop down, because I have account two. Now remember that the account one now here, the account one. Look at the account one wallet address. You see the account one wallet address. If I click on this, you can see my wallet address 0x6a. That is the account one. You can see this is for, you can see the group, you can see that they group Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, Tron. You see this Ethereum now, they group it along with all these base Binance Smart Chain because they are all EVM compatible. And I told their father is what Ethereum. That's why they put Ethereum at the front. And you can see this wallet address now. You can see it. So it's different from all of these ones because all of these ones they are not EVM compatible. Okay, it's only Ethereum and other Binance Smart Chain, Hyper EVM. You can see they categorize all of them as one. And this is the wallet address. Now, if I click on this drop down account two, because I can create many accounts, many different wallet address. With just one alone, you can see this one now. This is a different wallet address entirely, but still sitting on the same 12 key phrase, mnemonic phrase. I can have up to 10, up to 20. You see this one now. This one you see now is going to be different wallet address entirely. Okay, different wallet address entirely. See, if I bring my this thing here, you can see that the wallet address is now different. OX40C. See, this one is different from the first one. So this is a different wallet address too now. If I click on receive, see, you can see it Ethereum. OX4, I told you that any EVM compatible wallet address will always be having 0x. You can see it. You see Ethereum, see Linear too. All of them will have the same thing. As far as they are EVM compatible, see all of them, including Monad, zk, see all of them. The same, they will have the same wallet address as this Ethereum because Ethereum is their founding father. And the code from Ethereum was used to create all of this. So it's just that all of this makes it better. Okay? They just makes it better. So that is it. You see it now, but they will not have different wallet address. But you can see that this Bitcoin wallet address too now has changed because they help me to generate new one. You can see Solana won't start with B6G. See it. Tron won't to start with TJ. Tron usually starts with T. You see TJ. You see it now. So if I want to access that wallet address, you see this previous one. You see it. You see it now. I've switched to account one. So you see account one. You can rename it if you like here. You see, you can rename your account one. Instead of saying account one, I can just say, instead of saying account one, I can just say maybe contribution. If this wallet address is meant for contribution, I can just rename it. Instead of saying account one, I can say contribution. Account two, I can just say rename. Maybe it's meant for savings. I want to be saving my money, personal funds. I can just say savings. The third one, I can still add another one. If you want to add another one, click on add another one. You see, they will add another wallet address for you. See it. And another one, I can rename this one self to this account 3. I can rename it to maybe like house rent. If I want to be depositing house rent, small, saving my house rent there. See it, and I have 3 accounts house rent. You can see if I click on this house rent now, you see now its own wallet address too will be different. See its wallet address OX07B49. You can see it. If I click on receive now, see if I click on receive, you see that if I click on receive. If I click on receive now, you can see OX Ethereum have OX07. You can see it. You see that Solana wallet address is different now. BTC wallet address is different. But you see this Ethereum and all this Linear, they will have the same. You see the same. Because they are what? EVM compatible. So which means anyone I copy here, I can copy anyone out of this one. It does not mean I can copy the one of Avalanche. It's still the same thing. It's just that whenever I'm now sending the coin on my centralized exchange like Bybit or Binance, I will not differentiate that, okay, which network do I want to send to? Because they know that the wallet address is EVM compatible. So I will now say, okay, maybe I want to use USDC. They will not ask me on Binance or this thing or KuCoin. Which network do you want to send to? Is it Base? If I select Base, if I now send USDC to, let's say I copy this zkSync wallet address here, it's still the same thing as Base. So if I want to send USDT on Binance or on Bybit, if I now select that this USDT, they will tell me to select my network. If I now select Base, if the USDT enter, if you select this zkSync here, if the USDT enter, I will not see the USDT here because I see this zkSync blockchain. And that's why I select. You know that here now I've selected zkSync as the blockchain here. See. So now I say, because I copy the wallet address to send USDT on Bybit, for example, but when I want to send the USDT, I want to go and select Base network. If the USDT enter, if you are here, you will not see any money here. You will not see any money because this interface you are now is currently, you've already selected the network here, and the network you selected is for zkSync. It's just like you want to it says somebody should send you card. The person, and you were using MTN with your number. Maybe that number now you have now switched it to Glo, and you not tell the person. The person not go and send the money, send you card as MTN. You will not see the money because you've port your line to Glo. But any day you port back to MTN, you see the money on MTN sitting there. So now let's say you now go and withdraw the money as Base. You are now expecting maybe the USDT to appear here on this interface. And remember that this interface is the interface of what? zkSync network, because you've already selected a single network here. You've already selected the single network here, which is zkSync. All right. So you will not see the USDT, the dollar there. For you to see it, you have to switch back. You have to go and select Base. Immediately you select Base here, you start seeing your money. You start seeing your money there. So that is it. The only thing that makes you see the money, if you click all this thing, you now see everything. But you can see here too that I'm not seeing my BNB here. Do you know why? This is why I'm not seeing my BNB here. See BNB 0. Why? It's because this wallet address is different. Okay, the one I have my money is the one here. This first one, you can see that if I click on this account at this place here, or this account here, you can see that it will be showing all the balance. You can see this one is showing that I have small balance there. Why? Because this is the first wallet address I automatically that have the wallet address that I deposit my BNB to, which you can see here. So that is now, like I said, if you want to, let's say you want to add manually, want to add Plasma, like I said, this Plasma mainnet. So what I will just do is this Plasma now. Let's say I want to add it manually. I don't want to use chain list. I'll just go to Google. I just say Plasma. I'll just say, what you just do is I'll just look for the name of Plasma. I'll just say Plasma blockchain. I'll just say Plasma MetaMask configuration. That's all you need. Plasma MetaMask configuration. You see it. Plasma MetaMask configuration. Sure you get. Once we add Plasma, we start seeing different websites. Just check them out. You can see this one directly from Plasma website. See, from Plasma website. Now, two ways you can do it. Plasma can tell you to connect to their website, and they will be able to add it automatically, just the same way they added it for us on Chainlist. But let's say we want to do it manually. Manual is what I want to show you, because by the time we start doing it up now, by the time we start doing, you can see all this. You can see how to add Plasma to MetaMask mainnet and testnet. You can see it. You will see website that will tell you. Now you can see this is Plasma. Plasma has not given us what we need. You see it. So they will not give you the addition. You can see it. Plasma. You see it. See it. Plasma. Using Plasma with your wallet. You see they will give you everything you need. Okay, Plasma will give you everything you need. Okay, so there's Plasma testnet and there's Plasma mainnet. So always ensure that it is testnet is when Plasma has not become live. That is this testnet details. But if they become live, it is called mainnet. You can see mainnet, Plasma mainnet. You see Plasma mainnet. So they will tell you. You see they will give you the network name, maybe the description, the chain ID, the currency symbol, and the RPC endpoint, and their explorer. Okay, they will give you the explorer. Just like we have the one for blockchain.info, etherscan.io, we have bscscan.io. So then say they have their own explorer, which is plasmascan.io. We have etherscan.io, which is meant for Ethereum. The explorer for Ethereum is etherscan.io. The explorer for Binance Smart is bscscan.io. So you can see this one is for their own testnet. So yeah, so you can see it. And alternatively, you can just connect to any of their website. They give you website here, just like Chain ID. You can use Chainlist, connect to Chainlist website, which is Web3, and directly to help us to what? to, it will help us to connect. So, but for here, we want to do it manually. So this is what we need: mainnet, Plasma mainnet. You see it, Plasma mainnet. So what we just have to do is I'll just go to my MetaMask. Okay, I'll just go to my MetaMask. Like I told you guys before, just click on setting, this menu, settings. Then you will come to security and privacy. You will now scroll down, add custom network. You will now click on add a custom network. You see it, network name. We come here, network name. See it, we just copy Plasma mainnet. Because we'll be needing this when we are doing airdrop. We'll be needing this when we are doing network, when we are doing airdrop. Alright? We will need it very, very well. Alright, we will need it. Alright, network name, come back here, network name, paste it there, Plasma. You see, they call it Plasma beta mainnet, but there's no need. You can delete this one. You can just leave Plasma mainnet there. Network name, no me. Then they say description.
I found this on the web.
Shut up. So description, we don't need description because there's nothing we want to use description for. Alright, there's nothing we want to need description for. So we just have to come here. What we need here again, we don't need description, we need chain ID. Copy it. Come to MetaMask, chain ID here, paste it. Okay. Okay, the network name is not correct. According to our record, the network name may not correct, match the chain ID. Okay, they say you should give it Plasma, no problem. They suggest for you that I should give the name Plasma, but sometimes it's not usually, there's no need sometimes. Most usually, as far as you fill everything properly. Now, they say default RPC, you will come back to this Plasma RPC, they should have, okay, you can see RPC endpoint, you will copy it. You come back to MetaMask. This place where they say RPC, default RPC, add your own, you see add RPC. Then you paste the RPC URL. Right, let's see whether they give us RPC name. They don't give us RPC name, so they only give us RPC URL, so no RPC name. So just add it like that. Don't put anything in the RPC name. You can see they say optional. All right, you can see. So we've already put our RPC. Now where they say currency symbol, we've already pasted it. You can see the currency symbol right here, SPL. All right, they must give you. Yeah, where they say block explorer URL, you can see it here. You copy it. You come back to your MetaMask. We paste it, we click on add a block URL, paste it. Then you now click on add URL, then you now click on save. Now, immediately you see Plasma was successfully added. See, we've added Plasma blockchain here, you can see it. We've added Plasma blockchain here, you can see we've already added Plasma blockchain here, you can see. So if you come to all network now, so everything will be there, okay? So we've already added Plasma here too. So you've added Plasma. So now, but sometimes some network used to upgrade their this thing, okay? So sometimes they used to upgrade their this thing. So that's why I usually like to be using, you see it, Plasma. You can see it. And let's compare this chain ID here is what? 079745. 9745, you can see it. So you can see their currency SPL. So you can see it. So now, if let's say you want to add with chain list, you can still click on here. Let's see whether it will add for us, because sometimes they might have upgraded, okay? So if I just click on connect, let me see whether it will add for me. Connect. See Plasma DRPC. Now it say update Plasma. You can see it. It's like a suggestion additional network details. You can see that means see Plasma has already updated their RPC. You can see it is telling me to update my Plasma. That means the one I had it before, maybe it was an old one, because they usually update. So that is why. But if Plasma, because this one I'm adding, because it's been long, Plasma blockchain came out, so they definitely upgraded. We are just doing manually. But if you want to do it for airdrop, the airdrop will be providing us that will be their current one. But you can see now that chain ID is telling me to update. You see it. If I now click on confirm, they will not help me to update it. You see it. You can see that chain ID has connected to my wallet. You see it. So they will help me to update it. So now here they've helped me to update my Plasma. So they've updated the network by themselves. It's still, let me refresh. But you can see that it is still carrying the Plasma name. So but you see it, they still the same thing. Nothing has changed. Nothing. Everything is just there. Still the same Plasma. So if I come to this thing here, you see it here. So everything will now appear here. So that is how to add custom, because everything the one I added is custom. So since it's custom, you see popular here, you see custom here. This is where I will be seeing custom. Any custom blockchain I added, this is where I'll be seeing it. Okay. So this is where I'll be seeing it. All right. So that is it for this particular thing on Binance Matching. So I want to disconnect my wallet address. For me to disconnect, like I said before, you just click on this place. You just click on unknown. If you want to disconnect, make sure you're on this website, Chainlist website. I'll click on this, my MetaMask here. So to be showing that I'm on Chainlist website, I'll click on this. I'll click on it, manage permission, disconnect. Now I've disconnected from this wallet. So this is about MetaMask and how to set up everything on MetaMask and how to set up custom network. Okay, so how to set up custom network because we'll be needing it when we do airdrop. We might see airdrop. We might want to set up custom network for the airdrop. Just come to Chainlink, look it up, connect, and connect to it. So now, before I now move to go and show you how to do Solana, I want to install Solana Zone. I want to now show you what I was talking about in the live. Now, let's say I want to store my wallet address. How will I store this wallet address to be safe so that nobody will be able to see it? If I will not want to back up my wallet address, because if you come to this wallet address here, I think this MetaMask here, if you click on menu, I think they usually have where they will tell you that okay, you should come and back up your wallet to. Let me see something. Account details. Okay. Now, if you come to account, you see this is wallet one. This is wallet one. We have wallet one. See it, which is I've already modified the wallet name, which is contribution. Right. So now this wallet. See my secret phrase. If I click on this review, get started. So for me to access the recovery phrase, you can see this tell me to access to answer question. If anyone, even a support agent asks for your secret recovery phrase, you are being scammed, you should give it to them. No, you are being scammed. Nobody should ask for your recovery phrase. So now you can see they will now tell me, okay, I should enter my password to continue before they can reveal it to me. So let me enter my password. What do I even use? If I think both at 555. Now click on next. Your secret recovery phrase provides full access to your wallet and funds. Do not share with them. Like, okay, they tell me to hold to review. Now they will tell me to copy my recovery phrase. You can see this is the recovery phrase. They tell me to copy it, or I should generate a QR code for it. So it's better to copy it as text. You can see it. You can see that I've copied it. See it. Copied. I've copied my recovery phrase. So this recovery phrase is for everything. I think it's for the same wallet address, no matter the contribution. This is this is my first wallet address. If I click on the second one, say contribution. Okay, the first one is contribution. The second one is savings. Third one is this. Okay, but they are all the same. The recovery phrase is meant for all of them. Okay, the recovery phrase is meant for all of them. So now on MetaMask, can only back up your recovery phrase manually. Okay, can only back up your recovery phrase manually by writing it down. I don't think they have. Let me see whether they have security. Let me see the view recovery phrase. I don't think they have review recovery secret phrase. I don't think they have backup option here. You see, so you can only back up here manually. When we say manual backup means by just writing it down. Okay, by just writing it down and store it somewhere. But if you are using Trust Wallet will let you to back. Trust Wallet will let you to back your recovery phrase up. Okay, Trust Wallet will help you to back your recovery phrase up, both manual and you can see they say secret recovery phrase show 3 accounts. That means 3 accounts is attached to it. Just as we've done before, get started. They will still ask you question again. Can't help you. Continue. You are being scammed. See, it's continuing. They will tell me to put my password. Blah blah blah. So if I put my password, good at 555, they will show it. But then they did not allow us to cancel. They will tell me to hold to. They should now show me my recovery phrase. So they did not allow us to back it up. This is manual backup. Manual backup means you just write it down manually, and you can see they say the secret recovery phrase provides full access to your wallet and funds. MetaMask is a non-custodial wallet. That means you are the owner of your wallet. See, when they say non-custodial, that means you are the owner of your wallet. It is not MetaMask. MetaMask is just providing you an interface to manage your wallet because you can't interact with blockchain directly without user interface. So MetaMask is just acting as a user interface for you to interact with your wallet. So nobody then get your wallet. They are not the owner. So that you should be careful. So make sure you write your wallet. Okay. Look at this place. Look at backup here. Okay, there's a backup here. See it, backup and synchronize. Okay, backup and synchronize. Learn how we protect your private. Okay, this is just personal distance. Contacts. Build your contact list. Add friends and address you trust. Okay, add friends and address you trust. Maybe probably this is another thing entirely. We don't need it yet. But then this is all for blockchain. So ensure that you write it down. Now let me now show you how I told you that what we discussed in our life that I would have you know, secure my own. Now you can see this is my wallet address. You can see the way they arrange it. You can see the one I recopied. It did not paste. But you can see the way they arrange it. From the 1 is enforced, 2 is broom, 3 is later, 4 is Kano, 5 is diagram, 6 is electric, and 7 is case, 8 is taste, 9 is school, and 10 is uphold, 11 is brush, and 12 is broom. Now let's say it's me. I want to store this in my email, for example. Let's say I want to store it in my email, or I want to store it in my Telegram, because I told you that you can store something in your Telegram. I told you that Telegram have what we call save message. You can only save message at the save message. There's on Telegram that is called save message. All right. If you just search, you see save message. That place is meant to save any message, any of your messages, anything. So let's say I want to store this in my private key. I won't store it like this. It is unwise of me to store it like this, because if I wonder how I see it, they will already understand what this thing is about. So for me to store this now, I will change 2 things there, because if we want to use this thing now, we cannot access our wallet. All right, we cannot access our MetaMask wallet. All right, we cannot access our MetaMask wallet without this recovery phrase. We can't. So if I was the one, so for us to save this thing, if you want to access our MetaMask wallet, let's say somebody want to use it, they must enter it the same way it's arranged. If it's not arranged, it will not work. Now, if I was one, what I would do is this. I told you that I will change 2 things. For example, let's say I will pick 2 numbers here that I know I will never forget. And how do I do so that I will not forget? For example, my name, my birthday, my birth month and day. My birth month is August, which is 088. My birthday is 5th of August. All right, 5th of August. That was when I was born, 5th of August. So in that case, if I was the one, I'm not saying you should use all this thing because, okay, definitely I know that some hackers will not be watching this video. Somebody will not know you now. So let's say it's you now. Let's say your birthday is 5th of August to like mine. That means I will change this number 8, which is taste. You can see number 8 and 5, because this is number 5 is diagram, number 8 is taste. So that means I will remove this. But when you are writing it down, please be careful that you spell it well, because any mistake you are done. I'll put it here. I will now put this diagram. I'll put it as number 8. Now, for the guy that joined our live that day, I was saying, I will test. I told him that day on our live that he's fumbling, that he can guess. You can't guess this thing. I told him that it's because I told you. Because normally, if an hacker come here, he will not know the number you change. He will not know what you interchange. Till God will come, he can never guess it. Because you must guess it correctly. So how do we guess? Because we have to be testing between different numbers. How will he do it? Okay, let's say you want to guess. Say you first arrange 1 to 12, put 1. How do you want to start interchanging it? Because this 1 to 12 is just like you have 1, 2. Write out 1, 2. So you show that you know that you cannot guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, call this number. If you can call this number in form of maybe millions or something. This is not 1 million. This is not 12 million. This is not 113 billion. You see it? So how did this person want to guess this number? How did he want to arrange it? How will he arrange this number? Which day you want to finish to be arranging 1 and 2, 1 and 4, 1, 5, 6? It's not possible. That's what the guy does not know. Now, by me just changing to something here, if you give this thing to someone else that is not watching this video, he will not know. Because if you just see this thing, maybe you see it in your email or you see it in your Telegram, you say, hey, somebody, I've seen a mnemonic phrase, he will now go and import it. It will not work. Just so you know that it will not work. Now let me show you something. Let me go and delete this wallet address. Let me go to Chrome extension, manage extension. I want to uninstall this thing. Remove from Chrome. Okay, let me remove it from Chrome. Remove from Chrome. Remove. That's why I should always say, you can see, we are sorry to see you go. Now, I've removed this MetaMask from Chrome. See, you can see they say add to Chrome. Let me now add it to Chrome. Add extension. Right. The extension is still downloading. All right, so now you see the extension is now here. All right, so it will open automatically for me. Now I'm now here. They tell me create a new wallet. I have an existing wallet. Now I will not create a new wallet because I already have a wallet, right? I will not click I have an existing wallet. Now they not tell me sign in with Google or this. No, we don't have any backup here. As we have backup here now. Let's say we are using mobile phone, Trust Wallet on mobile, or MetaMask on mobile. We have backup or with our Google, which I will still show you. So now what I will now do here is I will now say I will now say no, import using secret phrase. I don't need to create wallet, import using secret phrase. You will now tell me that add a space between each words. Okay, now let's go. Let's now go now. Okay, number one is what? Enforce. Let me copy. You will see now. Number one, enforce. They will never allow you to paste. You will have to type it enforce. ENFORCE. Then click on space. You see, they be able to enter the first one. Now, number two is what? Broom, right? Because it must be arranged properly. You see that number two is broom. Let me go and put number two to be later. You see that it will not work. It will put red there. Later. You will see what will happen. Later. 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 Let me click on space. Okay. Now, the reason why it allowed later is because you see that it went. The reason why it allowed later is because the blockchain detects that there is a mnemonic phrase which the beginning is enforce but also contain later. But let me go and use what are they calling it? Let me go and use a word that is not here. Let me go and use a word that is not here. Let me go and use something like goat. Let's see whether it will go. Okay, it went as well. It went. Okay, it went. Okay, it went. I think the reason why it went is because I already guessed the first one correctly. But now, number one is enforced, right? Let's go first. Number one is enforced. Number two is broom. Number two is broom. Let me use broom. Okay. Let me put space. Number three is what? Later. Okay. Number three is what? Later. Space. Number four is Kano. CANOE. You must write it very well. CANOE. Space. Number five is taste. Now remember this number five and number eight is what we switch to. See, but this my number one. Number five is now taste. Now see taste. See, number six is what? Electric. ELECTRIC. Space. Number seven is what? Case. Space. Number nine. Number eight is what? Diagram. 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 Enter. Number nine, school. SCHOOL. Space. Number 10, uphold. UPHOLD. Space. Number 11, brush. Space. Then the last, number 12, broom. See that number 12 and number 2 is 2. We have broom 2 places. BROOM. They gave us broom 2 places. BROOM. Now they say continue. Now, if you import this wallet will be different entirely from your own normal wallet because 2 private key has been interchanged. So now this one which the person import now, it will think is your normal wallet, but that is not your normal wallet. Now let's click continue. What is it? Secret recovery phrase not found. You see it? It will not work. Can you see it? It will not work. You see it? Secret recovery, because this is a different recovery phrase entirely. You can see the person to him will feel, I've seen recovery phrase, so say good. Can you see that this thing will not work? Why? Because we've interchanged 2 there. It must be correct the same way it was arranged. You see it now? Secret recovery phrase not found. For the guy that say I will know, you can't know. Because how do you want to start arranging it? You must arrange it properly. And we only change 2 things here. And what do we change? We only change number 5 and number 8. Now to fix it now, because it's only us that know. That's why I say if you know your date of birth. Oh, this is my date of birth. This I usually change. But for me, I'm not changing my date of birth this because I already told you guys now. So I suppose one day I might go and make mistake and somebody will not say, hey, simple J don't talk, say 05. And so I have a specific number I usually change my own. So I will not tell you. Okay. I will not tell you. So you see now. So but because now I have a special number, you go and look for your own special number. So if you look for, go and look for your own special number that you know that you like. 2, just and that you interchange. Now you can see this, we only change between 5 and diagram and text, which is 5 and 8. That's my own date of birth. So I will now put it back. Now let's say I want to now import it back. See, I don't even need to put it back here. I just need to know it often that, okay, this is what I change. So instead of me just put it here, you see, I've put them back accordingly. Normal, I've put them back accordingly. 8 as text, as 8 as diagram. But if not, normally I'm not supposed to even put them back normally. I'll just know that this is the only one I know that I interchange. Alright. You see it, I will not even interchange it. I just know that number 5 is diagram, number 8 is text. So I'll go and change it back that number 5, I will now come out. Let me go to MetaMask now. Number 5 here, you see it's called text, but it's not text. I will now put diagram, diagram. Then number 8, you see number 8 that has diagram, I know that it's text. TAS. Hey, shit. Number 8. TASTE. Oh, I'm gonna mess up my number 7. Let me see whether my number 7 is correct. Okay, case. Okay. So number 8 now, see taste. I've done number 8 correctly. Oh my goodness. DIAGRAM. So it will not allow me because it has already said incorrect. I will have to input them again from the beginning the same way. So for me to be doing this, I will have to pause this video, okay? Because if I go back, if I click on I have an existing wallet, import. Now it will not allow me to paste. Right? It will not allow me to paste. I will have to. Okay, I can even paste itself. See it. Let me click on allow. I can even paste it. Let me see. But let me pause the video because it will be too long. All right. So you can see now. So for this, now I want to paste it. So for you to paste, if you know you want to paste now, let's say you want to use space, you have to write them out with space. No need of numbers. You can say enforce, broom, later, Kano diagram, electric case, stay, school, upload brush. So you have to write it down in a line like this with just a single space, okay? No number, but I've arranged it where I've put number 8 and number 5 in the proper place. Then I can come here and click on this paste here. So it has helped me to paste it, so I can now click on continue. You can see that immediately I click on continue, it went and it asked me to put my password. Now remember the password I used then is this is not a must you use that same password. You can decide to use any password you feel like. For example, I can use for this password I can decide to use maybe father at 555. So FATHER father at 555. So it's not a must that it must be the same. But as I told you that this password is set on this MetaMask does not matter. It's not connected. It's just for probably somebody open your laptop and want to access your wallet to protect it that time, but does not protect you if somebody have access to your memory phrase. Just imagine I don't have access to your memory phrase now and I want to log in from my own end. You can see that I'm using a different password from the one we set first. And you see it. I'm able to log in. You see it. Continue. You see wallet is created. You see it. So you see this is my wallet here. If I click on this, I pin it. You see it. Boom. See my wallet. I've been able to say I want to log in and they say I should enter my password. Just I told you for me to access this wallet. The password I set now is what I need. It's not the one I first set then. Okay. So if somebody should have access to your wallet memory phrase, the password you said when you were first generating the wallet does not matter. They will access it. Okay, they will access it. So you see it's open wallet. So you can see that this is my wallet now. You see, this is my wallet right here. See, this is my wallet right here. See, this is my wallet right here. You see my wallet. Can you see my balance is showing 0.8. You see how I've been able to enter it, the wallet now, but I could not access it by just interchanging. But by the time I now rearrange it well, I was able to enter my wallet back. And if I click on this place, you can see everything is showing my contribution, the name I gave to my wallet. If I click on this place back, I'll start seeing all my wallets, other ones, you see it, other ones that I created using just one mnemonic phrase. So that is all about MetaMask and how to save your wallet. So if you want to store your wallet on your maybe your draft, you want to store it on your Gmail as draft, or you want to save it on your on your Telegram, please label it. Okay, so even if you want to save it write it down on paper, don't write it straight. Switch a number you know remember, you will not forget, just to switch. Nobody will know, only you will know that you switch it. So if anybody see, they won't be able to use it because they won't know the number you switched. Okay, so that is it, guys. So next, now I want to show you how to configure on Solana, how to do the one of Solana wallet. So I won't be wasting time on that one. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so now we're on Phantom. Now to do the one of Solana 2, what we're going to be doing is we're still going to be installing a extension, but this time around it's going to be Phantom Wallet. Okay, it's going to also be a Chrome extension since we are doing it on our browser, but now we are using laptop. Okay, now in order to do that, just have to come to phantom.com. Please don't go to Google. If you are going to Google, ensure that the website is what? Phantom.com. 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 Please, phantom.com. Now, from here, what you want to do is, please, phantom.com, right? Phantom.com. Now, from here, what you want to do, okay, what you want to do is that, what you want to do, this is phantom.com. So what you want to do here is we see this thing that says download, not this download Phantom, but if you click on this one is for mobile. See this one, this download there at the right here, download. Or better still, you can scroll down, we see products here, download. Okay, if you click on it, it will now tell you download for desktop. You see it there, like just like MetaMask, you see it too. They have for Chrome, Firefox, they have for Brave browser, for Edge, that is Microsoft Edge, and they have for Chrome. So because we are using Chrome browser, so we select Chrome. Now they will take us to Chrome store. I see they will bring us to Chrome. So if you come there, you see their distinct here, check mark here. See that it has about 5 million users, 5 million installed. So you click on this, add to Chrome. Then click on add extension.
Okay, I've found this on the web for bring us to Constantine Beach up market is about 5 million users.
Alright, now that we've installed our Phantom, so you see the extension is now here. So if you click on this thing here, so for us to put it here to beside MetaMask, we see this pin, click on this pin here. So now it has come here. So now what we want to do is just click on create. Now you can see that it has opened up too for us here on our desktop here. Now that it has opened for us, now you see create a new wallet. I already have a wallet, just the same way I told you before the MetaMask. I don't want to waste time. You already understand what it means. That means if you already have a wallet address before, just click on I already have a wallet. And you see here too, you can back up in your email. You see what I was telling you, say connect email wallet, use your Apple ID or Google account, because if you're on our mobile, you can back up our Phantom on you can back it up either on our Google or iCloud, Apple iCloud. I already explained this on MetaMask. I won't be explaining again. So you can either select that or import recovery phrase. Okay, see if you import recovery phrase. So recovery phrase is that 12 words I told you, or they will tell you to import private key. There's also a private key, which is private key is a long. This is not. It's not like words. They're just like our wallet address. Private key, it looks like wallet address. Like they are like different combination of numbers and letter. Maybe FK01JKLM and all those kind of things. That's how private key looks like. So for every wallet address that have recovery phrase, they also have private key. So, but me, I don't like storing private key because private key, if you want to, for you to save it somewhere else, you can't be interchanging something because it's dangerous, because it's not like words where we can interchange just between two words, okay? But private key is just just like your wallet address. Now, maybe you now want to modify two things inside, so that one might be very, very risky. So that's why I don't like storing private key. So I would rather store mnemonic phrase because it's 12 or 24 words that I can interchange to. So you can see now now from here you can select anyone. If you back up in your email, you can select and log into your email. But if you know that you have your recovery phrase or mnemonic phrase, no problem. But if you have an hardware wallet, which is another wallet entirely hardware, treasure, there's some hardware that looks like a flash drive. So those ones are good too, but they are expensive. So those ones, they are not usually connected to internet. That one is for bigger. Let's say God has blessed you, made so much big money on the crypto space, you made like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70K. I would advise you to buy a hardware wallet and store your crypto inside. So now from here, let's say you want to import, you can just click on import recovery phrase. If you import recovery phrase, you can see it. told you that recovery phrase is usually 12 or 24, depending on where you created the wallet. If you create the wallet on Phantom, I think Phantom wallet is usually 24. Solana base is usually 24. But there are some that might be 12. That's why they ask you that which one. See, important, an existing wallet with your 12 or 24. So if your own wallet address that they generate for you, your own memory phrase they generate for you is 24. So you have to click on here that I have a 24 word recovery phrase. So you tell to input all your 12, all your 24 words say, and it must be the same way they generate it for you. So let's say out of this 24, you're already interchanging 2. You have to switch it back. So for that guy that was in the ladder, say he can guess novice. So there's no way you can guess, because if you have a 24 words, how do you guess how they arrange the 24 words correctly? Is it possible? 24. You must. If you just miss only one, you will have to start. It's not possible. So there is novice that is usually saying they can do something. So I think the people that design blockchain does not know what they are doing. So now you can come from Nigeria. So that is just it. So just import if you have. But for the sake of this tutorial, we'll just create from scratch. So let me just go back. I'll just click on create a new wallet. So you see it. Just say continue. You say continue with email. I will say create a seed phrase wallet. I don't want email. I can back up later. Then it will ask for password. Let's say again, I can just use that father at 555. Father at 555. And I agree. Continue. So you see here, you just click on continue. Once it's done, you will log into your wallet address. It's as simple as that. You can see it now. Now immediately I click on continue. See it, they say recovery phrase. See it. I now click on view. I have saved my recovery phrase. You see, whenever I put this thing here, I'll be able to view. Okay, Phantom is also giving 12 now. Before they usually give the whole wallet I usually use, Solana wallet usually give 14 and 24, but now they are now Phantom is giving 12. You can see this phrase now. You can see this recovery phrase only way to recover your wallet. You see that this one too is different. Now you can see I do, TOA, culture, frequent, weight. Nobody in this world can have the same recovery phrase. No, blockchain can never generate the same for anybody. Like it's not possible. It's always different. You can see this one too. So you can see. So, but this one now, these guys did not allow us to be able to see. They will not allow us to be able to copy it. See, they did not allow us to copy it. You see it. They did not allow us to copy it. You see it. See it. They did not allow us to copy it. So they just want us to write it down manually. So they did not allow us to copy it. So they did not allow us to copy it. So for the sake of this video, I don't have time to be. I don't want this because this video is too long enough. So I'll just click on continue. So you already understand what I did in that one. So your job is not to copy it down. So now you can tell you to create a username if you like. You can tell you to set a username, okay, so that as you wish. Just set any username. Just set your username of your choice. If you have a nickname, set your nickname. For example, my name is Simple J. We encountered an error creating your username. Try again, or you can complete it later. Username does not necessarily mean complete later. I don't usually create username for my own. So you can see now that this one too now we've logged into our Phantom, and you can see showing here at the left. You can see showing at the left. You can see it will be showing here. You see it here. So, but if you want to expand it, okay, if you want to expand it, just click on this place. Oh. Okay. So if you want to Phantom terminal, we don't need this, Jerry. Then say they get their own token. So, but then this is our Phantom wallet here. You can see it here, Jerry. So you can see this is our Phantom. So this is how our wallet looks like. You can see our wallet. You can see Solana 0. You can see Ethereum. See Ethereum here too. See Ethereum now. You see Bitcoin. Now this you see Ethereum. You see Monad too. We can store our coin here too. You see. You can see Ethereum here. This Ethereum is Bezo. So Phantom too. You can use Phantom to store your wallet, your coin too. That means if I want to store, let's say I want to store my Polygon Matic here. I just click on here to generate Polygon wallet address for me. But it's just that you see it's Polygon Network Matic to generate for me. If I click on receive, you can see the wallet address to generate for me 0x Polygon Network Matic. You can see that's what it generates for me. So I can copy my wallet and save my Polygon, but I won't do that because this Phantom is majorly meant for Solana based business. So I would rather use it to store Solana based token instead of using it to store all this Polygon. But then you can still use it to store your coin. It's just that you will not be able to do anything that has to do with Polygon network on Phantom. Okay, it's only a Solana based project, Web3 project, you can use Phantom for. Okay, so if I want to do anything related to AVM, I would rather use Trust Wallet or MetaMask. So all right, so that's what you use. But you can see their wallet here. This is not their wallet. This is just a website, a terminal for trading this thing. And so it's when we are trading meme coins, we can use all of these kind of things here. So we don't need it to make no code the thing say we need that. Let me go cancel it. Okay, so you can see it here. So that is it. So you can see their own swap here. They have their own swap option here. See their swap. This swap is what I advise people to use. If you have money, go and swap it, because if Phantom creates coin tomorrow, but I want to reward people that use their swap option here, which you can see from here. So we still be talking. I talked about it in the live or something. You can see this option here. This is how to position yourself sometimes. Get money, swap where swap Solana to USDC or USDT back to Solana. If you want to switch it, you see, swap very well. Swap if you know you have money enough, swap very well, so that in the future they create coin, you qualify. So this is it. But you can see now this place we don't have Solana. Let's say you want to deposit Solana now. If you click on this, so you scroll down, you see this receive. You see receive. They will now give you a wallet address. You see the wallet address. You can see that your wallet address starts with FD. Blah blah blah. You can see that it's different from all those normal EVM compatible. So you copy your wallet address, go to any exchange of your choice, deposit Solana there if you want to deposit Solana. No, but I won't be doing that here. You should understand from the one of MetaMask. So whenever you get to exchange like Binance Smart Chain, and you get to Bybit or Binance, and you want to withdraw your Solana, you must select Solana. If they tell you network, make sure the network you select is Solana network. Okay, don't go and select any network, Solana network. Okay, so that it will be deposited inside of here. So you can see this place is showing account 1, which means we can create multiple accounts too. You can see account 1, this is Solana wallet address, see Ethereum wallet address, Monad. You can see that this Monad wallet address and the one of Ethereum wallet address is the same thing. Why? This base wallet address is the same thing. Why? Because they are both EVM. But SUI is not the same thing, no. Even though SUI2 is majorly like a copy of Ethereum, but then you can see that the wallet address they generate for you for SUI is quite different from here, so be careful. You can see, but the one here, Polygon, Hyper, EVM, they are all the same with the one of Ethereum. But SUE, I think they did a lot of modification, and in fact, they did modification to their own wallet address. They don't want their wallet address to be compatible with Ethereum, so be careful. Okay, so you can create many wallet address to here from just one mnemonic phrase. And look at this thing and tell you that just the same way we have all this Piggyvest and co, we have it too in DeFi too. You can see this, see your stake. You can stake your coin here and start, and you can see it. But it's just that this APR is too small. Stake with Phantom. You can stake on with Phantom. Let's say you have a lot of money you are not using. Instead of you just letting it sleep inside your wallet, you can just stake it and start earning. You can still earn more. You can earn 6.84% per year. So imagine that you have a lot of money. Maybe you have $50,000, $50,000, for example, and you want to store it inside of this bank. They know your wallet is your bank, and you want to store it. And you want to store it, okay? Since you want to store it, instead of you to just leave it like that, it's better you just take it. Just take that USDT 50,000. If you stake USDT 50,000, you just leave it there in your wallet. You stake it. Staking means you stake it just like the one in Piggyvest. How you just put it there and start any money. The same thing 2 years. That means per year, 6.84% of 50,000. See, 10% alone is I think 10% alone is $5,000. At least a year now, you still make extra 2,500 or 2,000 or 2,700 and something. You get downstairs and money now 2,600 or 2,700 and something. That is that for your money. That is approximately about, maybe I'm making up to 3 to 4 million and 3 to 4 million naira. You get per year on your money. 3 to 4 million naira on your money. And remember that this is something that a government cannot control. It's not taxable, because here is not monitoring it. It's not taxable. This is decentralized. You are your bank. Anytime you wish, anytime you like, you can remove your money. See all these things. So this is what DeFi offers to us. Web3 offers. It offers you just everything normal basic bank will offer to you. So, but it's just that this one API is too small. But the normal DeFi that will give you different Google API, they are still much. Even Trust Wallet too have their own, that they will give you a better API than Phantom. But this Phantom API is too small. You might see some now. You can be lucky. You see some of 10%. You may see some of 18%. Right? So that's how it is. But you can see this is your wallet. Wow, Solana is really, really deep in bad. Oh my goodness. So this is it right here. So now you can see this is account 1. You can create multiple accounts with this one mnemonic phrase. If you click on this, you see account 1. You see, if you want to create more, just click on this plus add account. You can see create new account. And even in the same wallet here, I can have multiple accounts in this same Phantom wallet. The same thing too, you can do to Trust Wallet. I can add another account. If I click on this, if I click on create a new account, it will only help me to add a new wallet address. If I click on create account, see, they will create account too for me. I can edit the name here, just like I edit the name in MetaMask. I will click on create. So immediately I create it, they help me to generate another wallet address. You can see that this wallet address now is quite different. You can see this one start from GC. Is the wallet address of my Solana is different from the first one, and you can see the wallet address of you can see the wallet address of my Ethereum here is different from the previous account one wallet address of the Ethereum. So they've helped me to generate a different wallet address entirely. Okay, they've helped me to generate a different one entirely. So, and this is why I said even with a single mnemonic phrase, you can generate multiple wallet address, which means if you are doing airdrop, for example, if let's say this account one might be where we are storing our money, account 2 might be what we're going to be using to be participating in airdrop. So even if account 2 gets compromised, our account 1 is safe because it's a different account entirely. It's just that you have the same private key. But the thing is that the same mnemonic phrase. But the most important thing that nobody must share our mnemonic phrase. Okay, so even if account 2 gets compromised, our account 1 is still secure because we did not connect that one to use it for anything. So you can see from here that this Ethereum, Monad, Base, Polygon, Hyper, they all have the same blockchain because they are EVM compatible. But you can see that this SUE2, even though it starts with 0x, which is slightly still telling us that they still copied Ethereum code, right? But they ensure that, but they tweak it so much that their own wallet address will always be different from Ethereum and all of this one. So you can see, so if you want to deposit on this one, to just click on it, click on receive, copy the wallet address and paste it. Okay. So that's what you do. All right, so that is just it. So that is it for this. If you want to go back to our account 1, you can click on this A2 here, switch to account 1 if you want to. If you want to add more, just click on this plus again. Now this plus, now like I told you that aside we want to create a new wallet, we can import another wallet address. Let's say we still have another wallet address we created somewhere else. We can import a new mnemonic phrase there and it will be added there. Let's say we have a different wallet address and we can import the mnemonic phrase here. Okay. I think even this 12 mnemonic phrase you see here, we can import it here. But by the time we import it, remember that this mnemonic phrase that we have here, look at this mnemonic phrase, these 12 words here. I think this 12 words here, we can import it as well. The one MetaMask generate for us. I think, but the only thing there, I don't know if it will go, but let's test it. But if it go, the only thing is just that the only one we'll be able to use that is that we can store our Ethereum, Binance, we can store our different coin, but just that if we want to be using it for Web3, we'll only be able to use it for the Solana part of it is what we are going to be able to use for Web3. Let's say on our MetaMask, we have out of this thing now, we deposited Solana. You know that there was an option for to deposit Solana in the one MetaMask generated for us. So by the time we import this wallet address, let's say we import it here, let's go here, plus this import recovery phrase. See, this is called recovery phrase. So import recovery phrase. See, it will tell me to put my 12 words here. You see it here, you see? As I put paste, it has helped me to paste everything. If I click on import wallet, importing, see that it's already importing my wallet. Confirm, you see it has helped me to import. We found 21 accounts. Continue. It said we found 21 accounts. Let me continue. I don't know, 21 account is saying okay. So we've been able to import complete later. I don't need this thing. All right. So you see, so it has helped me to import. You see, it has helped me to import. Now it's now seeing this as account 3. Now remember that this account 3 now, the difference between this is that the difference between this and all of this is on this account 1 and account 2 has the same word, this memory frame. But my own account 3 here, all right, this account 3 right here does not have the same mnemonic phrase. And you can see that this is my account 3. Look at my Ethereum wallet address is 0x6EA3, the same wallet address. Okay, you see it? See it? You can see that my wallet address there. Look at it. This is my MetaMask on here. See it here. You see it? See, this is my wallet address here. Look at the wallet address 0x6EA38. See 398 finish it. Let's come to the one of Phantom. See it. 398 finish it. You can see it. See it. So that's just it. So I will be able to import it. Just that here now in Phantom, you can see that it's the Solana that is up now that is showing me. So anything I'm doing in Solana that they will be showing me, okay? It's Solana that they will be showing me. You can see all my tokens that are here. You can see all my tokens that are here. So that is it, okay? So you can see all my token that is here. See, if I want to add more accounts, can see create more account, create a new account. You can see that's account 4. So since it's account 4, they've detected 2 recovery phrases. Now they will not tell me that I should select which of the recovery phrases I want to add it to. Recovery phrase 2, because recovery phrase 1 is the first one that Phantom generated for me. Recovery phrase 2 is the one I imported. You can see recovery phrase 2 already have 2 wallet address. So, but you can still modify all these things, edit their name so that you will know which one is who. So, but you can see that is how to, go about wallet. Okay, so you can always import your wallet in every place. You can see. So that is it on MetaMask and Phantom wallet. All right. So next video I will now explain how we now start using decentralized apps, because I believe now you now understand how to set up your wallet address. And let me now go to mobile. I'm going to show you, for those that will be using mobile phone, how to do all of this on mobile phone. Right? Let's go. And yeah, before I round up, if you want to back up, you can come to settings. You can click on this to manage your accounts. You can see account 1, account 2, account 3. Right? You can always edit it. If you want to edit the name, you can see this account 3 showing that I have 9 wallet address. So before I round up, this phantom.com, let's say if you want to manage your wallet, you want to edit it, you can just click on this top. You see this icon, manage account. You see account 1, account 2. If you want to move 3 to the front up, you can move it. If you want to move it down, if you want to manage it, just click on it. You see account name, you can edit it. You can see the recovery phrase right here. Now, if you want to, maybe you want to still see your recovery phrase, you see show recovery phrase. It will ask you for your password. Just put the password and you will be able to see the recovery phrase. Okay. Now I told you that every account that have recovery phrase have private key, so you can see show private key. So now let me show you how private key look like. Father at 555. Now private key and recovery phrase are doing the same job. You can see how private key looks like. They say do not share your private key if somebody else have access to it. You see, they say do not share your private key. They will have full control. Okay, yes, no problem. Now if I click on Solana, they say keep your private key secret. Right, you can see that the private key I've selected Solana. Okay, Solana. Then I will now click on I understand. Then I'll click on continue. Can you see how private key look like? See it. Now this thing you see here is private key. It's the same work your memory phrase is doing. Is the same work is doing. Now if you copy this thing and save it, you can save this one too. But I don't see the reason why you should save it when you have a memory phrase. But memory phrase is still easier than this thing, because if you want to save this thing, you can't modify anything in this thing. A single mistake to any of this thing here, you are done. But then look at this thing now. The same job memory phrase. If anybody have this your private key too, if they just go to Phantom app or any app, if they want to, they will just click on I already have a wallet. They will ask them they will just select private key instead of memory phrase. Instead of typing blah 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 blah, they will just copy this thing once and paste, click on import to import straight. So that is why you should be careful. So I don't like saving private key because it's too long, right? So I prefer memory phrase that I can switch to. So that is it. Okay. So even if I click on this, continue, see this one is generating different private key. That's why I don't like private key, because with private key now, look at it now. When I selected Ethereum, look at it. You see different private key that I generated for me. See this different. Look at this private key for Ethereum. So different private key for each one. If I select Bitcoin, this one now, look at it. Different private key game for Bitcoin. You see it. So that is why I don't like. If I select SUI too, different private key for it. You see it SUI, right? So I don't like it. Okay. So for me, I don't like private key. I always use memory phrase, because with memory phrase now everything is inside. But if you private key, you have to start generating private key per one, each one. Does not make any sense, right? So that is it. So that is how to use how to set up wallet on PC. And if you come here, if you still want to do some sort of settings here, you can come to these settings. If you can manage your account too from settings, like I've told you before. Your preference, USD, default, Explorer, don't need all this. Privacy and security, you don't need anything here. Say remove recovery phrase. Reset app, if you want to reset it. Auto lock, no, so nothing here actually, nothing here. Developer setting, connected app. Let's say you connect to apps, just you connect to chain list. Let's say you connect to apps, you can manage any apps you connect and disconnect them from there so that your account will be saved. Active network, you can turn on or turn off any network of your choice, but then Nothing is here. So that is all for this. Now let's now move to mobile phone configuration.
All right, so now that we're on mobile, first and foremost, what you need on mobile is 2 wallets. All right, you don't even need much wallets. Now we have Trust Wallet and we also have Phantom Wallet, just as we configured on PC. But if you want to work on mobile phone, we can use Trust Wallet, okay, for all EVM compatible blockchain. Then for Solana, we can use Phantom Wallet or Souffle Wallet, okay, whichever one you like. So just go to your Play Store. Then search for Trust Wallet. So you will see the one that says Trust Wallet Bitcoin. You can see that the total download is 50 million, please. But my own, let me just update because it's been old, okay. Now while I'm updating this, you can still go and download the Phantom Wallet too. You just download them. I have Phantom Wallet as well already. So for this, I have it. Let me just update. Now for you can decide to say, okay, you want to use MetaMask as well. Because install MetaMask too, because sometimes you might need MetaMask, okay. So I don't have MetaMask, so I'll just click on install. So but then instead of but every job we want to use MetaMask for, we can use Trust Wallet for it. Since I'm on mobile, I prefer Trust Wallet because on mobile, Trust Wallet is faster. MetaMask is slow. Sometimes MetaMask can be slow on mobile, to be slow and it's too powerful on mobile. So your phone might want to be hanging. But Trust Wallet is good. Trust Wallet is okay. Trust Wallet is nice, okay. So then for Solana, it's Phantom or either Phantom or Souffle. Okay, Solana too, you can use Souffle. Souffle too is good. Okay, I use Souffle too at times because I have Souffle installed as well. You can see them, just update them. I think Souffle is also good. Okay, then I will still show you how you can configure to use a PC like a MetaMask PC on your phone. Should in case there's somebody that want to do, we won't be able to use Trust Wallet on our phone. We won't be able to use MetaMask on our phone. We'll only be able to do it on PC. But what about those that do not have laptop? How are they going to go about it? Well, the way they can go about it is we install an app called Kiwi Browser. All right, we install an app called Kiwi Browser. So let's install this as well, Kiwi Browser. Which kind of rubbish is it? Cancel. So we install an app called Kiwi Browser. This is a Kiwi Browser. Just install Kiwi. You can install Kiwi Browser or you can install Lemon Browser. You can see this one too. Lemon Browser does the same job too. Okay, Lemon Browser does the same thing too. Whichever one you want. But I used to use Kiwi. But you can install Kiwi. You can install Kiwi and you can install Lemon Browser as well. Okay. So just install Kiwi or Lemon Browser, but I used to use Kiwi. I'm familiar with Kiwi very, very well. Okay, so I will show you how to configure Kiwi Browser. All right, so that is just it. So this is Kiwi. Kiwi is still installing. Now let's now start. Let's say it's Trust Wallet, but I already show you how to use Trust Wallet on PCs. This is the same thing on mobile phone. So you just have to do, if it is Trust Wallet, just click on Trust, open it. Now I've already done you can see I already set password. I'm already using my own Trust Wallet. You can see this is one of my Trust Wallet accounts. So you can see this is my Trust Wallet. But for you, if you're opening for the very first time, what you will see is they will just tell you this is what you're likely to see. Let me just click this thing for you. You can see I have many Trust Wallet accounts. You can always add more. See add wallet. Let me just click on add wallet. Now this is what you see. Once you open your Trust Wallet, what you will see is what create new wallet or add existing wallet. Okay, create new wallet or add existing wallet. That is what you will see. Create new wallet or add existing wallet. That is what you will see. Okay, so what you want to do is, if you have wallet before, just add it. Let's say the one I created on MetaMask, I can click on add existing wallet. Then it will now tell me secret phrase or private key. Remember I told you about private key that time. See if somebody have a private key too, you can import it. But I will now say secret phrase. Then it will now tell me that okay, check your secret phrase is saved. Only you know the secret. You have to check it to be sure that yes, you understand what you are doing. You will now click on continue. Now it will not tell you that okay, the secret phrase you want to install. Do you want to install it for a specific coin, or you want to do multi wallet? Now it's better to leave it in multi-coin wallet. Multi-coin wallet means
That secret field will show different blockchain address, different wallet address, just like the one of Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Binance Smart Chain, Solana, Dogecoin, Tron, Avalanche, Stellar, SUI. You can see all these things you are seeing here, they are all blockchains, okay? All these things you are seeing here, they are all blockchains, okay? So now if you select multi-wallet, you'll be able to use it for all different blockchain, different EVM, different blockchain. You can store any different blockchain coin. But let's say you go and select maybe just Ethereum alone. That means the wallet, you import it to, but the only thing you'll be able to use it to do, you only be able to use it for only Ethereum coins, Ethereum based network. That means only coin on Ethereum blockchain is what you are going to be able to use it for. So you won't be able to use it for multi-blockchain. You won't be able to use it for every other blockchain like EVM, even Solana blockchain, like with the way we'll be able to store our Solana coin. So always ensure that you leave it at multi-coin wallet like this. So they will not tell you to give it a name. You can see that's why you see me give my own name, features, you see me J rent, give me J house rent, this, that. So you can give your own name, you can give it any name of your choice, maybe food. It will not tell you to this one, and they will not tell you to paste. You can see they say typically 12, sometimes 18, sometimes 24. It will not tell you to paste it separated by comma, so you can start typing it one by one, or if you have a copy, just paste it. Now let's say I want to paste one we copied, the one we generated on our laptop or MetaMask. I can do it and paste it here. Then once I'm done, I will just click on restore wallet. Okay, but I won't paste it. The reason why I won't paste it, I don't want to go and make the mistake I make back then, because I might go and paste it now, I might forget, and I might go and send money into it later on, and somebody that watch this video will go and import it in his own wallet and they will wipe my money. So I don't want to make that mistake I make back just because I'm teaching. So that is how to do it. It's simple. Just paste your mnemonic phrase. That is if you have an existing one. But now let's not say you don't have an existing one, you want to start from, okay, this add wallet as well, this add existing wallet, you can see other options, Google Drive backup. Now let's say you already back up your wallet, okay, let's say you already back up your wallet. In fact, you can even do view only wallet. Now if I want to do view only wallet, this view only wallet, now if I want to do view only wallet, now they can tell me, okay, view only wallet means I will not import my wallet address, but I will only add my wallet address. I will not import my wallet address, but I will not import my wallet address mnemonic phrase. The only thing I will do there is this thing recording. Okay. The only thing I will do there is I just want to have my wallet address. If I click on Binance Smart Chain now, they will now tell me to add my wallet address. That wallet address I use in receiving fund. That wallet address I use in receiving fund. I can add it here. I will just, that wallet address will be saying, if let's say you want to pay me money now and I give you, I can add it here. So what it means that if I add it, if I click on paste and I click on confirm, what it means is that I will only be monitoring my wallet address. I will only be monitoring my balance. I won't be able to send, I won't be able to receive. That is view only. I can only view my balance, and that one is good. Most especially if you are going out, so that even if you lose, let's say you go out, you lose it from somebody have access to your phone. Since it's view only, even if somebody open your wallet, it will only be able to be seeing your balance. They can't transfer, you can't do anything. So imagine I say the person in one country say, hey, you don't see person wallet, you see phone wallet today, money day. You won't be able to send that because it's just view only. That one you don't import wallet address. You only paste your wallet. You don't import your mnemonic phrase. You only paste that your normal wallet address. So that is what view only is for. Okay, so that's what view only is for. But you can see here, now say I want to import, you can see the same thing to select secret field. Let's say I want to add a system wallet. If I select Google Drive Backup, see the Google Drive Backup, it will scan. You see, it will scan my wallet and see whether there's a backup on this phone. You can see it, and I have a backup on this phone. So it will tell me. It will tell me to it seems. You see now. You want to check. It will tell me to select, or I will click on select, or it will tell me to select this to see. You can see it say Trust Wallet wants to access your Google account. Okay, it will say okay, I will check if this is the email I back up this wallet. So that means I don't need to enter my mnemonic phrase because I've already back up my wallet address inside. So I'll just click continue. See it. It will say continue. It will now try to see. You see grant all permission to continue. Well, I don't know what is wrong with Google. So, but that is it. Assuming see, I have grant permission. Now look at it. See all my wallet. I've already backed it. You can see it. See all my wallet. They are all. I've already backed them up in my Google Drive. So without my mnemonic phrase, see them. JC Future, JC House Rent, JC Main, TWT Queen. You can see the year I backed them up. This one I did it 2023. This one 2024, 2024. You can see it. So now let's say I want to import any wallet of my choice. You can see this one now. That see, because that means this my email contains my backup. Now this backup, now even though definitely the fact that this backup there's nobody will be able to use it, because now let's say I just select anyone. Even though I back it up before. You see now, immediately I select it, I want to import it. I want to import that mnemonic phrase. You see that my mnemonic phrase, see it, simple J house rent. Okay, Google password manager. Google password manager. You see it. Now it's telling me to enter to sign to. You see it don't back up. You see processing. I don't put my password because I save my password in a password manager doesn't see. See and say it don't back up for me. It don't import my wallet for me. See it automatic. You see it's showing my balance. So it's showing my balance. You see it's already updating my balance one by one. You see it will be updating it. Can size updating my balance. So you see that I don't enter my memory phrase. Why? That's because I've already backed it up inside my Google. So whenever I want to import the wallet, I don't need it. You can see all the wallet here. See it. CWT is not. You know I already have them here before, but because I back up, I import another one again. See two is now two. See TWT PC. You see all those backup here. Simple J feature, Simple J outline, Simple J main. See this Simple J. Now this Simple J TWT Bitcoin wallet. I like this wallet because this wallet you are seeing here is my old wallet I've been using. So this wallet usually qualify for airdrop. So even though there's no money there like that, but see this wallet, if tomorrow come, they say there's one airdrop going, blah, 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 say scan your wallet. If I go and scan this wallet address, I will qualify. Because this wallet address adds series of transactions that has done. It's this same wallet address I bought a coin that gave me $180 something thousand. It is this wallet. So it has done a lot of transactions. So it's an aged wallet address that I cannot treat for anything because this wallet at any time they are doing airdrop, they say go and check for those. Maybe they are giving. So because sometimes they might say they give free people that their wallet is old airdrop. I will qualify because of this wallet. I have used it. So this one, even though there's no money inside, but I make sure that I keep this wallet safe because it has qualified me for a lot of airdrops because of the kind of transaction I've been using it for since 20. I've been using this wallet since 2017. Can you imagine? Since 2017, so till 2026. So you can imagine that the wallet is old. So you can see the wallet. So how I import it. So let's say I want to, let me just, you can see, now let's say you want to back up any wallet. Let's say this is your wallet. Now you can see this let's say this is your wallet. You want to create another one. Just tap this up here, the name. You see the 3 dots at the right. Let's say you want to back up your wallet. Just click on the 3 dot backup. You see manual backup. You see manual backup. If I click on this manual backup, you will be able to see my mnemonic phrase. So I won't do that. Command backup means they will show me my mnemonic phrase and tell me to write it down. But Google Drive backup, you can see they say it's active because I've already backed it up. Active, see it's active. See Google Drive backup is active. You see, if I want to delete my backup, I can just delete it, but no be me go delete them. See they say verify backup, but for you, now that is it. You see, but for the sake of this, let me just create a new wallet address so that I will you will see how the backup looks like. Okay. Let me see if I can delete this. Let me delete this one come out because I already have it. Okay, let me delete it. All right, so I've deleted that one. So let me come to JSA features here. Okay, so you can see this one of my wallet. Now let me say I click on add wallet. Instead of add existing wallet. For you, if you open your Trust wallet, what you see is create a new wallet. You see it, they will not tell you create recommended secret phrase or Swift. Don't choose the second one. Create the first one, secret phrase. Okay, secret phrase. So click create. I don't what you see brilliant. Your wallet address is ready. You see, I've created a new wallet address. Now immediately you create the wallet address. Remember, we've not back it up. They will not tell you say fund wallet. No, you just click on skip. Now this is not the new wallet. You can see they say main wallet 1. That's the name they gave to the wallet. Main wallet 1. Why is all these tools not showing here? Alright, so you can see this is the wallet we created. You can see this wallet here, main wallet. You can see the main wallet at the top. So you can see the main wallet at the top right here. So now we want to back up our wallet. To back it up, just simply click on that main wallet. To show you your wallet, you can see this main wallet. It has joined among my wallet. You see the 3 dots at the at the right hand side. Click on the 3 dots. You see manual backup. See manual backup. This main wallet 1. Because I don't need it. You see, if I click on this thing, if I click on continue, it will review my private key to you. So, but I don't want it to reveal it because I want to delete. I will delete it anyways. So because I won't use it. You see continue. You see the private key that is showing now. See plastic, see blah 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 blah. So it will not tell me to continue. Then it will tell me to confirm your secret phrase. Word 1, it will give you suggestion. Word 2, it will give me suggestion. So word 1 is plastic. Word 1 plastic. Let me see. Continue word 1, word 4, 1, 4, 7, 10. See 1, plastic, 4, version, plastic, version, plastic, version, seek, tongue. Okay, so word 1, plastic, word 4, version, word 7, seek, then 10 is tongue. So I click on confirm. If it's correct, you can see that manual backup has confirmed. So the reason for manual backup is to tell me that, okay, it's true, maybe I've already written it down. That's why you asked me. Now, but that manual backup is what you just write down, or you write it somewhere. Like I told you, 12 words. You can see it's 12 words. Write it the way they gave it to you. That's your manual backup. Please write it the way they gave it to you. You can see 12 words. You can see it. Write it the way they gave it to you. One, like I told you, the way you interchange it. I've already explained how you can interchange it and save it somewhere. But then the one I like is now what this Google Drive backup. You just click on Google Drive backup. So if you click on Google Drive backup, it will now tell you to set a password. You see, it set a password is required to encrypt this secret phrase on Google Drive, because it cannot save it on your Google Drive like that, showing your secret phrase. No, somebody can go into your Google Drive and go and see it. So it will help you to encrypt it in such a way that it will just look like a file that does not have any meaning. Okay, but it's only Trust Wallet or MetaMask that can use the file. So you see here now, you're not there to put your password. So if I put my password, we say father at 555. You see it will not tell me to set a script password. See it, set a script password. If I say okay, set a script password, I will now click on set a script password. Once I set it, set a script password, it asks me for the password again. It will now tell me to put the password again. Then if I click on confirm, so now tell me to select an email. I want to set it, I want to back it up. It will show me all the list of my email, my Google I've already logged in. Once I select the email and I click on confirm, it will back it up there. And to know whether you are back up successfully, if you come back, you will see that it will start showing green here. This same way this one show active, it will also show active. Okay, remember that my you see my Google Drive here is showing active for this JSA feature. That's because I've already backed it up. So anytime you want to log into Trust Wallet, instead of just pasting your memory phrase, you don't need it. Just pick the option for Google Drive backup. Once you do that, ensure that you are logged into that your Gmail. You are logged into your Gmail on your phone. So it will just tell you to select. It will just tell you to select an email. Pick the email. It will scan through to see if there's a backup in the email. If there is, like you see that I show my own. If it tells that it fails, click it again. It will now show you. You will now see. You can now select it, and it should now ask you for the password. When you were setting up the backup, the password you configured, it ask you for it. Just put it and boom, you'll be able to log in. It's as simple as that. So let me delete this particular wallet. I don't need it. I've already you see. So that is it. Okay. So that is it for this one. Now, if you want to set your normal PIN code for your Trust Wallet app, you can just come to your settings. No, you can just go to your maybe security. Okay. Where is it? To maybe preference. Where is it? Synchronize to extension. Okay, security. Just come to your security. See, just set your passcode. You can say I'm using passcode. I'm also using biometric, which is my fingerprint. This transaction sign here, ensure that it's turned on or don't turn it off. Okay, so I can say I'm also using my fingerprint here. This lock method, passcode stroke biometric. That's what it should be. Passcode, turn it on, auto lock, immediate. Then lock stroke method, make sure that it is in passcode stroke biometric, so that you can always log in with your biometric. Okay, so that is it for Trust Wallet. It's as simple, the same way I showed you guys. So the same way we configure MetaMask. So that is it. Now let's say for Phantom is the same thing too. Just Phantom, just open your Phantom. Now I'm already using this Phantom, so I won't be so there's no point showing it from scratch. Okay, so you can see this is my password, this is my Phantom. You can see Solana is dipping badly. Now wow, to think that this wallet is worth about $1,000 before that I'm using to trade meme coin, it has come down because of the price of the market. But that is not an issue because this is a strong coin, Solana. So now you can see this one now. This is my wallet, but this now it will look like. Okay, at first, let's say you want to, if you click on add wallet, this is how it will look like. When you open your Solana, it will tell you to add the wallet or create a new wallet. So I've explained to you, we've done Phantom on mobile, on laptop is the same thing here. So what you just see here, you see create a new wallet or connect hardware wallet or import recovery phrase, import private key or watch address. The same way I took that watch, that what just only put the wallet address here. You can select network. Do you want to select Ethereum, Solana, Monad, Base, Polygon, FIVM? Anyone, select the network. If it is Solana, you want to monitor the wallet address only, the balance in your wallet address, just click on it. So this one does not matter. But you see this now, let's say you want to create, if you are just opening this Solana Phantom wallet for the very first time on your phone, you won't see all you will see is create a new wallet address or import wallet address or import recovery phrase. Okay, so your own is just to click on create a new wallet address. You can see, because I've already created some before, so you can see that it's telling me to, to generate this account and create. So there's no point doing this. I've already done it before. So it's just simple as that. Okay, so once you are in it, that is all. So the only thing you can do from here again is that you can go to settings, click on the settings top left right here. Then if you come to settings, you can come to security settings. From this security settings, you can turn on this use device authentication, so that you'll be able to lock your phone. Okay, be able to lock your phone. Okay, you'll be able to lock your phone. If you want to see your recovery phrase, just click on show wallet recovery phrase here. But I won't click on it because this contains my normal wallet account. So that is it. Okay, so that is it for here. So I don't need to do anything. I've already shown you how to do it. But I told you that there's another wallet address on Solana called Soflare. Okay, let me use that one to explain to you. Soflare now it's the same thing it's just the same thing with Phantom. But I love Phantom, but sometimes you can use Soflare. I love Soflare too, but just that I cannot be using two wallet addresses. Okay, you can see this is Soflare. See it immediately. I open Soflare, you can see this is how you're supposed. When you open Phantom, this is how it will show you. Connect, create a wallet, or import existing wallet. You see, Soflare wallet 2 is one of the best Solana wallet out there. All right, is one of the best Solana wallet out there. The same thing too with Phantom wallet, the best, followed by Soflare is the second. Okay, if you open your Phantom, this is how you see it too. You see, but I'm using Soflare now. You can see it will tell you to create a wallet or import existing wallet. If you click on import existing wallet, that's where it will now start asking you, is it recovery phrase you want to import? Is it Ledger? Ledger also mean hardware wallet, or is it Keystone? Or there's nothing you want to use Keystone for. Okay, Keystone is one that is in your device. You don't need that. All right, or is it Soflare sheet? We don't need this. So let's say you have your recovery phrase. You select recovery phrase. So now tell you to paste it or enter it with a comma separated by space. You can see enter 12 or 24 words from your recovery phrase in the right order, separated by space. So we can start putting in maybe JUST, just space good space meet. Once you are done, if it is up to 12, this confirm button will show for you to click on confirm. So that is that. But because we want to create a new wallet, all right, because we want to create a new wallet, what we click on is import existing wallet. All right, so like I said, from here you can now create wallet. Then since you want to create new, you can just click on next. Then they will say write it down, or they want to show your recovery phrase, click on show. Then from here you see your 12 recovery phrase. You can now copy it, write it somewhere. You see that it's 12 words, and I don't know if you can see this screen now, because I'm recording. Sometimes it's usually blank if I'm recording. So you can now copy it, click on continue or skip for now. You can just say continue. They will just start asking you question. What is the 8th word in your recovery phrase? See it, the 8th word in my recovery phrase is announced. 10 word is a third word. But then let's just click on script now. Then from here, see Soflare will tell you to set your password. So this one, Phantom 2 might tell you the same thing. But I like Soflare 2 is nice, or Phantom, whichever one, they are the same. Just created by different companies. Okay, so you just say set your password. Let's say I want to set my password. I can just say 4 5 6 7 8 9 4 5 6 7 8 9. See it, they will not tell you, they can tell you to enable biometric as okay. Now use my biometric and see it. I agree, let's go. Enable notification, yeah, allow. Boom, you see it. Boom, I've entered my wallet. You can see I've created. You see, this is it. See, it's the same thing. You can see the swap. Now, Soflare does not also have coin yet. So if you're using Soflare, we can take advantage of it by coming here, to swap. Use their swap option. So it does not mean if you already have a Phantom wallet, there's no point creating Soflare wallet. All you just have to do is just copy your mnemonic phrase on from your Phantom, paste it here, open Soflare, click on already have a wallet, paste it, and then just import and come and use the swap option. If you have money, you can swap very, very well. Swap. Should in case if Soflare in the future launch their own token, it might qualify. Okay, So if you click on this top here that they write MW, you can see that top here, that's your wallet. You can always add multiple wallet, okay? Always add multiple wallet, okay? If you click on edit, so from that edit, you will see add wallet. From that add wallet, you can either add a wallet or create more wallet, okay? Can manage your recovery phrase here. If you want to see what your recovery phrase, you can see. If you want to see your recovery phrase, you can come here to see it. You can see manage recovery phrase. You can see different wallets right here. So you can see plenty wallets right here. See many wallets. The wallets are just too much. So you see, so if you turn on this one to say, you can save it. That is one other wallet. So because from there, you see from that place, we have so many wallets you can at least add. You can see this is your main wallet, which is number 1 wallet, 1, 2. So they can give you another wallet. If you want to add more wallet, you can just click add wallet again, manage recovery phrase. All right, you can see it. You can still go here to add another wallet of your choice that you feel you like. Come back here again. If you turn this one to, you click on save to show you that is wallet 2. You can see if you select wallet 1, if you come to your portfolio right here, you see your wallet 1 balance, it says 0. So if you click on it, you can start to select your main wallet. So there are so many wallets you can add. That wallet address is on that same mnemonic phrase. So that is it. Now that is it for what. Now if it is not MetaMask, okay, this is MetaMask here. Just open MetaMask for your mobile phone. Now you see that this MetaMask is the same way like PC View. Just create a new wallet, then don't continue with Google except you want to back it up in that Google. But it's better you just use secret phrase. They will just say to set your password father at 555 father at 555. See, then click higher. See, then continue. Then you can show the memory phrase. You can see this memory phrase is different. So they will tell you save your secret phrase, blah blah blah. I will just tell me, remind me later. I don't get time. But you continue is what you should choose. Oh, just continue. Then done. So you can see get started. No, now. You can see this is my wallet allow. So you can see this is Trust Wallet now. You see, and this is MetaMask now. You can see MetaMask. See it. So that's how good MetaMask is. So, but now if you want to create more, just click on this account 1. You see account 1, I can add more account, add account 2. If you have to add account 2, you can see, but their wallet address will be different. Just as we've done on PC now. The same thing here. But this is MetaMask mobile. Oh. You see it? You see? See? Popular. See? Now, if you see this popular network, like I showed you, these are the popular network, you can see it. ZK-Sync, Monad, you can see if you want to add more additional network. If I want to add IPA BVM, I'll just click on plus beside IPA. IPA has been added to the popular right here. Now let's say we added custom. This is custom here. Now if I want to add a custom network, just like I did, instead of me going to settings, because coming to this menu, then going to security and setting, where is the way itself? Going to security, is it security and privacy? Then scrolling down to custom wallet. Going down, that one is too stressful for me. Okay. Going down to all those custom stuff is too stressful. Instead of doing that, if you want to add custom wallet, just click on this drop down here where they have iPad this thing here, where it says this place here, this custom, this thing here, this place here. Just click on it. You see custom here. All right, come to custom. See, add a custom wallet here. Okay, just you see, add a custom wallet. You don't need it now when you create a wallet. That is when we want to start to fill airdrops, or maybe they want to add a blockchain that is not there. You now see it. You see the network name, RPC. See RPC. Just click on add RPC. Type in the RPC. Click on add RPC. Chain ID, symbol, currency symbol, block explorer. Click add the block explorer. That is all, and click on save. Immediately click on save. You will see it as your custom network here. All right, so if you want to select the network, let's say this one and my own network. If I want to select only Ethereum alone, or Binance Smart Chain alone, for example, I'll just click on this Binance Smart Chain. That's what I will click. Or no, I'll just click on this popular network. I will click on it. I'll just go to Binance Smart Chain. I'll just select Binance Smart Chain. All right. So once I select Binance Smart Chain, every coin I'll be seeing here will just be about Binance Smart Chain alone. You see it, Binance Smart Chain alone. That's what I'll be seeing there. Okay. So if I want to get my wallet address, click on your receive. You see, once I click on receive, it will be showing me different wallet that I can see, but the one of Ethereum and the one of all these Linear, Arbitrum, Binance Smart Chain, Hype, Base, Polygon, they are all the same. You can see them, they are all the same. See them there, they are all the same. So I'll just click on, let's say I want to copy anyone, you can just copy anyone or click on it to get their QR code. That is it, and you can now go and send your funds to it. Okay, this is the so just get your wallet address ready. It's as simple as that. Okay, so this is it. That is how it's as simple as that. Okay, so but let's say you want to add a network that is not here. Let's say you want to add a network that is not among this network. You can see this popular network, you want to add it. Instead of using a custom lead, I thought that you can use chain list. How do you do it? Now come to this place here, this browser. See this browser down here. All right, click on browser. See, browser will open up for you because they have their own browser. Now in this browser, now you have to connect to a network first for you to use the browser. So pick the network of your choice. Now when you come to, you can see we're in browser. To know the network you are connected to is here. See this place here, this thing you see here is showing that I'm connected currently to what, to Ethereum network. If I want to connect to another network, I can click on it. I will have to click on it here. You see it, I can now select Binance Smart Chain or any other blockchain I want to connect to, because currently it's showing that I'm connected to Ethereum and I'm connected to Binance Smart Chain, but then maybe that it has not upgraded the logo. For example, let's say I want to connect to Base. I'll just select Base. Okay, and it will connect to Base for me. Okay, it will connect to Base for me. Okay, but then let me come to browser. You can see when I come to browser back now, it's now showing Base. You can see Base logo. Now you can see it has switched back to Ethereum. Why? Because the interface here, what is trying to load there for me, the decentralized app is trying to load, can only connect to what, to Ethereum. That's why I help me to switch it automatically. You can see MetaMask and marketing preference. We have adopted your marketing, blah blah blah. So you don't need all this. But now let's say I want to use Chainlist. Okay, because this is the browser inside MetaMask to access any website. It's majorly meant for to access decentralized website, Web3 website. Now let's say we go to Chainlist. See chain list. I think it's chainlist.org. Let's say we go to chain list now. See what will happen. You can see I'm in chain list now. You see, I'm that chain list I show you. Let's say I want to add a network automatically. For example, let me say I want to add Plasma network. I will just search for Plasma. If I just put PLA, see Plasma, but ensure that it's mainnet and not testnet. I can see Plasma. See it. All I just have to do to add Plasma to this MetaMask automatically, just to click on Connect Wallet. Immediately I click on Connect Wallet, you see it. It will tell me to select account. Maybe I have account 1, account 2 or something. I will just select account. If you click on permission, you might see any permission that is requesting for, but that is not an issue. But you see it, account. Let's say you have many accounts here, to tell you to select the kind of account, but we don't need it because you just want to add blockchain network. So all I'll just click on connect. You see permission updated. So it will now see it. Now immediately I see permission updated, you can see it. It will now tell me that okay, these are the network details of Plasma. You can see it, currency symbol, network RPC, chain ID, display name, block explorer. You can see it. So I will now click on confirm. You can see that I finally confirmed now. Now immediately I confirm it now. Now Plasma has been added, and you can now see, if you look at this place now, what is showing is that I've connected to Plasma network. This is a Plasma network showing there. All right, see, so I've connected to Plasma. So if I cancel this thing right here, see, if I cancel it right there, if I cancel this thing right here now, if I cancel it right there, if you go down here, what did you see here? See Plasma. So you can see it now. Plasma mainnet. See it. It allows me to add Plasma automatically from the Chainlist Web3 website. You can see it. So Chainlist is where you can add any blockchain that maybe is not there. So why do we need it? If you are doing airdrop now, the new blockchain of the airdrop you are doing might not be in MetaMask. You might want to add it manually. Instead of us still looking for the details and be typing it, we could just go to Chainlist, go and look it up. It should be in Chainlist. Once it's in Chainlist, you just connect to Chainlist, connect our wallet to Chainlist. Chainlist should just help us to add it automatically to our MetaMask. All right, now that we're done with the mobile wallet and co, now let's now do the one for how you can use MetaMask on your browser, on your mobile phone, as an extension. Because the truth is, whenever we are doing a Web3 task, maybe an airdrop task, sometimes some projects might really need you to use PC. All right, or probably maybe you might want to do it on your phone, maybe Trust Wallet or or MetaMask wallet, and for some reasons it just frustrates you and it will not work because it will need it to use a PC. Now, for those that does not have a PC, how do they go about it? Well, go to Play Store and download this browser called Kueta, or our browser. You can see it here. Download and install it. After you've installed it, then open it. So it looks like this. So once you open it, it will tell you, just click on continue, click on continue. Now they will say make Kueta default, maybe later, but if you want to make it your default browser, it's your choice. Now the next you want to do is you want to install MetaMask on this browser as an extension, because this is the essence of this browser. It allows us to install MetaMask as an extension, so it's now be working the same way we are using our Chrome in our laptop. That's how it will be working, because your normal Chrome browser on your mobile phone will never allow you to install extension, okay? But this one is acting as a normal laptop browser, so it allows us to install extension. And how do you do it? What you want to do is click on these three dots right here. Once you click on it, then you will see where the right you will see this extension logo, this place. That is the extension logo. Click on it. Then you see install extension. Click on it. Now you will see that they've already able to put popular MetaMask there. That is to tell you that a lot of people like you, like us, too, have been using this browser for MetaMask, and you can see, because normally we're supposed to be the one to go to MetaMask website and install it ourselves, but just coming here alone, they've already supposed to put these two. That shows that these are the two popular extensions people have been using with this browser. So that's to tell you that just the same we want to use it. There are so many millions of people out there into Web3 that's using this browser. That's why I say that these are the two popular browsers they usually use. Okay, so but what we'll be using here is MetaMask. So they've already given us options. So just click on install MetaMask. Now click on OK. So we have to wait for the MetaMask extension to be installed. Okay. All right. So MetaMask has been installed. You can see on. So it has been installed. Okay. So MetaMask has been installed. Okay. Now that it has been installed, we can now click on back. You see that it has opened automatically for us. You see it has opened automatically for us. So just like it did on laptop. So from here, what you just have to do is you can click on these three dots here, down here, and you see request desktop site. If you want the desktop view, right? Let's say you want desktop, you just click on request desktop size, and you see that it is show to us. You can see desktop size, but for now I don't want desktop size, so I will just request mobile view, because that is what it first give us. So depending on what you are doing, because sometimes it might be on some websites, you have to look at it as website view. So from here now, let's say you already know how we set up a MetaMask. Let's say you want to use existing, just say I have existing. I already showed you that, but for this, let's just quickly create new wallet. Just click on create wallet, use secret recovery phrase, then you put your maybe password if you want to use, maybe father at 555. Is it correct? So father at 555 TK, then create wallet. So you see total review. You can reveal it if you want. You can see the voice give us. Then continue. All right. They will share yours to 5810. Let's see 5810. Milk glow again. Continue 5810. Milk. Oh. Continue. Try again. I did not get it correctly. 5810. Glow, because I did not write it down, so I'm just guessing. Glow again crew. Continue. Okay, perfect. I got it. So just click continue. Then your wallet is set. You can see it now. That our wallet is set on this browser. It allows to install extensions. See how the beauty of it. So with this now, it look as if you are using PC. With people that are using laptop, it look as if you are using PC because of this browser. So you can just click on open wallet. See, it will open your wallet for you automatically here. See, it has opened your wallet for you. See your wallet, see our wallet. See, it's just like the normal Trust wallet in our browser. Okay, so that is it. You see, so that is it, right? So let's say you want to go back to go and, because you want to go and to go access Web3 website, or want to let's try to add maybe another blockchain, because if you come here, look at this, just like mobile, see all popular network, you see it. So let's say you want to create a custom network, just click on this custom here, see it, add custom network. You can fill all these things to add your custom network. Okay, so you can just click on back. So if you click on back, now let's say you want to access your wallet back. How do you access it? You see, if you click on open wallet, it's not showing clickable. So what you just have to do is just simply click on manage default setting, then click back so that it starts showing again. You can now click on open wallet. So you see, it's open for you. See it. Now if you want to create new account, if you want to add multiple accounts, see this place here, just like this thing, you can add multiple account there. So if you click on it, you see, you can add more accounts. See, more account has been added for us. If you want to access the account, you click on it. So all from your mobile phone. So it's not looking as if you are using laptop, because you are using browser that have installed MetaMask. Now if you want PC view, just click on the three dots, then click on request desktop view. You can see this is desktop view now. You see it's popular, this thing, you see custom. So PC view, you can zoom in, zoom out with your hand. You see, so you can cancel it to look as if you are using, you see, PC view. So that is it. You can, if you want to use the menu, you see the menu, you can zoom in. See, if you want to do any settings, like I've explained on the PC for you, it's the same thing. See it. So you see, so if you want to send back, so, or let me just use my mobile view, because it's not as if I'm doing anything yet. Okay, so if I click on back, request mobile view. Okay, so you can see that I'm here. Let me request from my account one back. See, so that is it. Let's say I want to use just Binance Smart Chain network. I'll just select Binance Smart Chain alone. See, I'm in Binance Smart Chain here. If I want to send, I can click on BNB, send. I can send back. If I want to receive, I can click on receive. So my wallet address, Ethereum are the same. So I can just click on anyone, click on copy, or click on QR code. If it is QR code, I can just click on QR code. You see QR code right here. See the wallet address, I can copy it, go back. Okay, so that is it. You can the same thing. If I click on Binance, BNB, see, you can click on receive or BNB. Click on the QR code. If you want to visit the Explorer, you see view on BS Scan. If I click on BS Scan, it will open Binance Explorer for me. See, for the that is the Explorer for Binance Smart Chain to see all transactions going on the blockchain, which you can see 1 second ago. So 0 seconds. So you can see now. Let's now say want to add more blockchain to. We want to add another network that is not there on the. How do we go about it? You see, this is our browser. You see where the site 3. You can click on it. You know how browser works now. So you can see these are MetaMask here open for us. You can cancel it when I MetaMask interface. Go back. See it here. So we don't have any funds here. That's why it's asking right in add funds. But now let's not say we want to add from this list of blockchain, a popular network here. I want to add more. So I'll be adding Plasma. Okay. You can see all this Hyperliquid, the Avalanche. If you want to add, then click on plus here to be added to us. You can see Hyper EVM. See it. So you can see Binance Smart Chain. These are the blockchain place to select to switch network. This is the place we switch it. So you see. So if I want to switch Ethereum, you see, but if I want it to show all popular blockchain, see, it's not showing all of them. But let's say I want to add Plasma, what I have to do, where they say this two, either you have to this place, click on it to add more tab. See, more tab, you see this plus. Okay, so I can just click this tab. Here, I'll just type maybe chainlist.org. See, chainlist.org. If I want to add another this thing entirely automatic. See what I told you guys, then just type here Plasma. If I just type PL, it will bring it up. See Plasma mainnet. You see, let's say I want to add it. I'll just click on connect wallet. Now here's the thing. Now, unlike the PC version that when you click on connect wallet, it might quickly pop it up. Now, because this is our phone now, so how you will know whether there's already a pop-up waiting for you is when you click on connect wallet. You see that you click on here. Okay, come to this your MetaMask here. Even when you come to MetaMask here, see that nothing shows up. Okay, even though we have clicked on connect wallet on our chain list, it's looking at this, nothing shows up here. Now, how you will know whether something has show up to go and confirm it is you click on these 3 dots here. See, you click on these 3 dots. You will now come to extension. Okay, you will come to extension. Look at the extension here. See this thing. That is the extension. Click on it. Now you see that on your MetaMask, see this two is already showing here. That is, it's telling that there's a notification. There's something there a pop-up is already waiting for you to accept. And that's because I've already clicked on connect wallet on this plasma, this thing 2 times. So if you now click on that to see it, click on it, you see the pop-up that's been waiting for you. You see that the pop-up have loaded up, asking us to connect to chain list. You see it. So whenever you're using it to perform any Web3 task and you're trying to connect to anything, always ensure you click that 3 dots, go to extension and see whether there's a pop-up waiting for you. So we now click on this connect. You see, it say connecting, it say confirm. See, add plasma mainnet, confirm. Boom. Now we finally add plasma. You can see it's showing here that we are connected to plasma network. And if you come here, you will see that we've already added plasma network. I see that we've already added plasma mainnet here. You can see plasma is now showing here you see, if you come to our tokens here, you see that plasma is now showing here. See that plasma is now showing here. Okay, so you can see that we've already added plasma to it. So you can see if you click this, if you click on it, you will see that it's already under custom network. That's where it will go, because it's custom network we added, unlike all this popular one that is pre-configured for us. But rather, plasma is in the list of custom. So to manage our custom network, we always come to see plasma is there. So that is it, how to add it. Okay, so if you are working, so any airdrop we are doing that requires, maybe we are trying to use Trust Wallet or normal MetaMask and it's giving us stress, just open this your QR browser or something and just go there and use it like that, because your Trust Wallet is already, your MetaMask is already there. All right, so now let's say we want to disconnect from our you see our MetaMask is there already. So if you come here, you see plasma, see it here, plasma is there already for us. So yeah, plasma is already there for us. So that is it. We've been able to add it. If you click it again, if you double tap this thing, you come to extension. See that is not trying to add anything again, because why? We've already added it before. Okay, we've already added it before. So but we have to just click on that extension again. You can see that when I click on it again, it comes here, it brings me to this place. Why did I click on it? Because I want to disconnect from chain list. Okay, I don't want chain list to be connected to my wallet. And in order to disconnect, you just come here, you see it, click on it, you see chain list is connected to a plasma. Click on manage permission, then click on the disconnect, then disconnect. You see, we finally disconnect from plasma from our wallet. So we can now click on back. So to access the wallet, you can click on this thing here. You see this MetaMask showing here. That's how to access the wallet. Another way to access the wallet is to access the wallet no matter where you are. If I click on it, let's say I'm here, to access my wallet, simply click on this 3 star here, then click on this MetaMask and this extension icon here. Okay, click on this extension icon here, then you see your MetaMask extension, just click on it and it will open up your wallet for you. You see it here. So that is it. Okay, so if you want it to open you see here that my MetaMask is not here again. I'm only here now, no MetaMask. So to access my MetaMask, click on these 3 dots, click on this extension icon, see MetaMask, click on it. So it will open up for you here. You can see that it has opened up for you here. Now let's now say you want it to open up in the browser directly. Click on this thing, this guy here, click on it. Okay, click on this guy, this thing. Okay, once you click on it, see, it will now open a new tab for you. I can now access it here on the browser. So that is it. So that when we start filling our airdrop, we might use this browser very, very well. Instead of going, because sometimes the normal MetaMask app is usually slow at times. So what with this browser is faster and it allows us to do anything faster, because it looks as if we are doing it on our laptop. Okay, so even if you want to do anything, it's faster even than Trust Wallet. Okay, Trust Wallet is good, but then sometimes Trust Wallet can be slow. Okay, so this is it. So in our next video, so I'll be talking about different Web3 apps and how to use them with all this wallet, how to connect to them. Okay, we'll be connecting to them some important ones which you might know, which is a decentralized exchange. Right, you will need a decentralized exchange in case you want to do anything, how to use them. So across, I will just be talking about decentralized exchange on Base network, Binance Smart Chain, and I think Ethereum. I think those ones are good. With that, you can use any other network. You can use the idea for any other network. So that is it for this video. Do well to watch it, then subscribe to this YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. And at the same time, just get your wallet ready. So I'm sure if you have any question, just ask within the under this video. Okay, just ask.